Okay, I don't know how this is going to affect the mic. That's kind of annoying. Let me turn this off actually. Hold on. Okay, how is that? Okay, hello. I was trying to figure out. I don't know if my AC is because I remember in the past when I streamed, I had the AC on. It was very audible on the mic. I don't know if that's still the case, so I turned off my AC. So if I start sweating rapidly, don't worry about it. I think that's this should be fun. So, we're doing. So last week I kind of said I think I'm gonna do this for a while. I'm gonna stick to Trouble Brewing or some alternate version of Trouble Brewing for a while, just so people aren't confused by roles. I think that was an issue we ran into before. Also, you need to learn how to play with outsiders. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm excited. Today should be fun. We have 11 people today, so it should be fun. And one, I may ask Karen the storyteller if he feels comfortable with it. I forgot to actually message him beforehand because yeah, finale stuff. I kind of got busy. Whoops. So if he feels comfortable storytelling, I'll let him. If he doesn't, so be it. But also, there's a character. Oh, at 3:30 a.m. Oh my God, Cammy, I'm so glad you're here. But thank you guys for watching. Script. It's gonna be Trouble Brewing again today. Same crew. The only thing is, I like the character that they revealed on Thursday. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Blood on the Clocktower, the company, they release a new character every month. Like the last Thursday or second last Thursday of the month, they will do a reveal stream of a new experimental character. Oftentimes, these are like pretty. Recently, they've been like kind of wild, complicated. So, of course, I haven't included them in anything. I don't think we've played a like character release this year in any of our streams because like those are experimental. However, the one that was revealed on Thursday, one, I think it's very simple, and I like it a lot. I think it has a very similar play style to the Butler, in terms of following somebody. Um, so for I might replace the Butler with the Ogre for a game and see how that plays. I'm not sure how we'll play on Troll. Like I said, this is the character came out 2 days ago. It's very new. I'm not sure if it works in Trouble Brewing, but we're gonna find out because I might do that later. TB, thanks for reset for 4 months. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Um, but yeah, today should be a fun time. We have 11 people. Um, so I think it was it's 11 because it was 12, but someone had to drop last second, so it's 11. That still allows us for some outsider shenanigans, which is fun. If we get to 10, then I'll figure something out. But I think we're gonna be at 11. As long as no one texts me last second. Um, and yeah, it should be good. But thank you guys for watching on the streams. I appreciate it so much. What's up, Aaliyah? Thank you guys so much for tuning into the streams. I really appreciate it so much. It's so fun for me to be doing these. Yeah. Never mind, we're at 10. We're at 10 to start. We'll get to 11 later. Um, I spoke it into existence, god damn it. But okay, it's all good. Yeah, we'll be at 10, probably 11 later on. Let me, real second say. One second. Or, um, one second. Listen, the Asia, I am so excited for Asia. Like, this is like you know how it's like you know people after the season's aired and get to know them, but like knowing someone before they're going to play, this is like I'm starting to feel how my family felt when I told them I was going on their show. Like this is absurd. I am so excited for her. Like, and it's me flashing back to when I did the very first Clocktower stream in January. I invited everyone who played before from RHAP, including Aisha. And I was like, okay, well, here's like one of you who can make it. And I was like, did she turn me down because she was doing this like casting stuff? I was like, what the hell is going? Like, I'm looking back in the past months of interactions with her. I was like, what's going on? So now it's clicking for me why she never just played Clocktower, because I invited her several times. I was like, oh, this is why she kept saying no. So it's so funny for me, like thinking back in hindsight. Like God, I'm excited. Like I was freaking out when I saw that on the screen on Wednesday. So I'm so excited. It's very great for player list today. Puya, Liana, Taryn, Corey, Zach, Kirsten, Claire, Mike Bloom, Jofo. I'm missing two more. I'm trying to do it from memory. I forgot. Let's go play as alumni. Yeah, that's the thing. So my thing now with Aisha, when Aisha comes back, do I have to wait for the season to end? Because I've been inviting the RHAP, like, I was gonna say everybody because of RHAP. I'm inviting her early. I don't give a fuck. Survivor can, I don't know, I have to wait till 47's over to invite her, which is annoying, but I will respect, yeah. And of course, she's playing today as well. America said she was busy, but if she's free, then, I didn't get informed of this, but I'd love to have her. Christian will probably be back next week or the week after. He's been busy with work stuff. Exactly. Someone stopped seeing Survivor. They totally got cast. Is official rule? Okay, wait. Let me read this in order. Is she allowed to pocket other seasons? I don't know because this is new ground for all of us. So this is unknown to me. Like I said, I'm not a part of RHAP, so I don't really know the full scope of everything. I don't know how everything works, but I'd imagine she has to wait. Is there an official rule from CBS about people stuff? There is no official rule. I simply choose to wait until the season is over to invite people to things. So, like, if I want to invite people mid-season, there's nothing stopping me from doing so. But I would not want to put them in a position where they feel like they're breaking some kind of contract. Postseason, I will just, as far as I'm aware, there is a gray area. They're not supposed to really be doing anything for like the year or ish afterwards related to Survivor. I think my stream is a weird gray area of I don't talk about Survivor on stream. This is gaming. This is fun for me. So this is not Survivor related, so I don't think I need to run it by anyone in the social media team, or like what was the actual team? I forgot the actual team, what they're called. But I don't think they need to worry about running it by them. As far as I know, I don't even know if production knows I do this, or like the not casting, but publicity. I don't even know if publicity knows I do this. So if it's a problem for them, I have not heard of it. And here's the thing, I don't ask them about their game. I don't interview about Survivor. This is for fun. I don't ask about their season. I don't ask about their game. It's not what my stream is for. So I don't think publicity would have any issue with it. The thing is, if they do, they have my number. I'm an alum. If they had an issue, they would have told me already. So if they do know and they don't care, cool. If they do know and they will care, don't snitch. Okay, I'm reminding people. Okay, I'm gonna start sending out the code. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just sending the codes out to people. So I gotta stare at this for a second. I'm doing this later than usual. I usually do it like 10 minutes before. Fuck. Shit. But I do see the messages, guys. I will respond soon. Do not worry. Just gotta get everyone in here. That was Drew. Kirsten, Liana, I think that's everyone. Liana. Wait, I sent it to. Wait, I swear I sent it to Drew. Did I not? What? Am I dumb? Okay. Liana, Kirsten, Jofo, Corey, Puya, Claire, Mike, Taryn, Drew. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta text 2 people. Okay, I close this. Oh god, this is a disaster. Can y'all hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. 1 second.
Lovely.
Yeah. What's the mute button again? Like the push to
period on keyboard. Period. Okay, and then it was. Okay, I think that's everyone. If not, I'm going to cry. Okay, I think everyone's. I got the invite too. I'm also missing chairs. Oh god. Hold on. I didn't get enough seats for everybody. There we go.
It's a disaster.
We'll play. Oh, you moved Kirsten and I away from each other.
Don't worry.
I'm moving. Oh, okay. Hello.
Wait, is anyone else hearing an echo? Is this my fault?
Is it me? Hold on.
I'm not hearing it, so that makes it.
Oh, like, no, haha. I had Dwight's stream open on the other tab. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm stupid.
Thanks for the support. Appreciate it.
I am dumb.
Gibbles, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it so much.
I have to go mute Twitch so that I can have it open but not watch it. Because you gotta support.
Exactly. I appreciate it. That's what I do for y'all too.
Gotta support.
Okay, let me go back through chat. Let me see. Registered at the start when we became Kadeem when the imp died. Oh wow. Okay.
Dwight, I'm here. I'm listening and I can hear everything. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I think Claire's running like 5 minutes late, so don't worry. Anyways, it'll start like 2:05.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't.
Wow.
So.
Liana was very concerned.
Okay. This is a sound check for the people watching my stream who couldn't hear me, who now should be able to hear.
Okay. Okay, that is wild. I'm gonna invite people from 46. I do intend to invite people from 46. I've actually talked to some of them. Brought up to me that they want to play, which is wild to me that people like. This has become a thing people know about. So I'm excited for that. I just gotta figure out when I can do that. I will say I do want to give the 46ers, a few weeks just to decompress from the season ending. I remember the feeling of being alum. I think inviting them immediately, 1, just to be a lot, and 2, I know they want to hang out with each other, talk to each other, seasons wrap up, decompress, so I'm going to give them some time for that. If they do want to join earlier, and this is any 46ers that is watching, if you do want to join earlier, message me, let me know, but I was holding off to give y'all some time to like decompress and everything. I was going to find stream when footage for 50. If the editors use any footage of my stream for 50, then I will be blessed. Kirsten has played before several times. Corey and Brando. Yeah, Corey and Brando's dynamic is hilarious. I had some of that stream open too. It is great. I think this is the most popular bot on TPI. That is wild to hear. But I think Grim Scenarios is like bigger than I am. I get like good numbers on the stream, but like as a channel itself, I'm not a big channel, obviously, but like as a stream, the Clocktower streams do well, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you've given me on these Clocktower streams. It means so much to me, and I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. And I hope, like I said, it's spreading. People are like talking about it more, so should be a good time. Patters. Oh yeah, Patters as well. Patters is amazing.
How insane is that?
Stop! I'm gonna literally have a heart attack if I think about it too much.
Did you guys know? Kirsten, I don't know who you are. I assume you were on RHAP, but like, did they know in advance? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure no. Like, you have to sign a pretty extensive NDA for these shows, so.
Yeah, I hear that.
TV is the script, yes.
I don't like it. It's now every time we do one of these games and someone doesn't show up, I think they're on a show.
Thought about
What's
that.
Taryn doing right now? Like,
Taryn did message me he's running late, so yeah.
Oh my
typical.
god.
From his Big Brother interview, yeah.
Big Brother finals, probably.
No, I've thought about like if I ever get kidnapped, it's gonna be like a solid like 2 months of people being like, "Have you heard from Zach?" Like, no, I haven't heard from him.
You're actually locked in someone's basement.
Oh,
I don't know. They're filming in Australia.
Fortunately, not a concern for me. It's all curtains for this girl, and that's probably for the best.
I mean, I got leaked yesterday for the Challenge All Stars 5.
I saw Corey. Have fun being
That was hilarious.
Tomorrow,
I
right?
love.
You're on a plane right now.
I
I
said
love
that after
the
having
follow up.
like,
Oh, I must have been confused.
I had like my third Pop-Tart of the day, open Twitter. Apparently I'm on the challenge. I'm like, oh no.
You ready to
Oh,
flame
this will go
Fessy and Hall
great.
Brawl?
Fessy, I
God.
could deal with Fessy. I'm not worried about him.
All right,
last
somebody
Hall
clip
Brawl
that.
we did,
Sometimes having a lower center of mass could really help you take down someone bigger than you. You know.
I have no center of mass.
It's like
Perfect. That's exactly what you want.
Viper in the Mountain. You could be like Oberyn Martell.
Yeah, that worked out well for him.
Yeah, that's a good one. I just know like Fessy would beat my ass in Hall Brawl and then celebrate like he just won the Super Bowl.
Oh god. Alright, once I just checked, there's like a few minutes late. Okay, yeah, people are running a few minutes late, so I think when Claire gets here, we'll start. Taryn said he's running late, didn't say by how much, so he might just travel in to the first game.
Which one are we doing?
Trouble Brewing.
Okay,
the
good.
base one. And
Okay.
hold on one second. I'm gonna run a poll in my chat because there is something I may do. I might add one role into it.
Oh my god.
It's
Democracy,
one.
man.
It literally came out 2 days ago, so no one knows how to play with it. So don't worry. How do I do this?
Like we would know anyway. Like I like how you say
Wait,
that.
so-
Like
Yeah, Joy, I love
Stop
your
it. You would
transparency.
know. You are like one of the few people who would know. Don't play dumb.
I'm saying we, the royal we.
Yeah, but you would know. So it would be just like you and Jofo.
What did we do, Jofo?
We're deep in the
You're
clock.
just smart people, okay?
Smart people with
Kirsten, what are you saying about
advanced
everyone else
degrees.
here?
There's different kinds of smart, and I've seen you two pick up this game extremely quickly every single time you've played it, okay? And I can't trust Corey anyways, because he's just gonna be like, oh, I implicitly trust Kirsten, and then vote me out. So
We've been agreeing a lot on Twitter recently, Kirsten. I think. I
Oh,
think we can work
what,
something
like
out.
it's
That's always
hard
a good
about that
baseline,
topic?
yeah.
It's not the hottest
That's a good
take that
start.
you two agree on.
Listen, it was a hot take when I said it on the second podcast of the season. Everyone's, oh,
No, it was
Kirsten's a
not.
hater.
You were still late
It
to the party.
held up. Well, I just wasn't on the first podcast of the
Yeah,
season.
no,
Corey,
Izzy
so-
was the conductor on the train.
Izzy was right.
My
Kirsten
Cameron
was listening to
moment.
that, I was like, she's biased
No.
towards Corey.
That was overwhelmingly. Okay, one
Yeah,
second.
you
I-
got
you
it.
missed-
Cameron?
Nothing. My Cameron moment where I was exposed to the guy Cameron was day 2. We're on the hammock, and I asked him his favorite player, and I think you all know the answer he gives. Jeff Schroeder. And I was like,
We should have known all along.
that was it. I was like, okay.
People were
Fair
like,
enough.
wow, it's a bit extreme to say serial killer
the only
vibes.
specific
Like, I don't
script-
know.
the
And I was
thing
like, no,
is, I don't feel comfortable
she's
showing
right.
them,
Trust.
I don't feel comfortable giving them multiple new characters. I want like a whole new script, and I've realized watching VODs back, they play better when they know what's going on. So I'm just gonna add in like the 1 or 2 characters. I think Marionette is amazing on TV, and Ogre is just fun, and I actively hate the Butler. So the Butler's been taken out back and killed.
The Not Like Us Kendrick diss track onto him. For,
Where was this?
Oh!
Where was this manipulation in the house? Is my question.
I think a lot of the time it's easier to manipulate people who already trust you based on an edited TV show that you can just like say things to the internet, and then they're like, oh, I already like this guy. I might as well trust him. He's just a human man, after all.
But not a
Lord.
bear, though.
Not a bear.
Mm-hmm. This is why we trust the bear.
One second. I'm gonna see where if Claire knows if she's close to arriving.
What have you been up to today so far?
I woke up late, said I was gonna go to the gym, ended up getting on a FaceTime with someone, didn't go to the gym, and I'm gonna go after stream.
Ooh, FaceTime
that's
with
Time with
someone.
someone.
No, that FaceTime with Survivor
Ooh.
casting took a long time, huh?
Okay, I'll just say, Jesse called me. We were just on the phone for like 30 minutes. Just doing the shit.
Pre-gaming.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so
G-Wiz and
cute.
Shelly, thank you guys for sub. Really appreciate it so much.
It's gonna be a very fun year of us getting into contact with any Survivor alumni and just pressuring them to admit, like, yeah, but you're talking about 50, right?
Yeah, it was a pregame call, surely.
Of course.
I just want all of the, Survivor players to know I'm a safe space. I won't tell anyone anything that you share with me in confidence, and I won't pressure you either. So just know
Also,
that.
not to do any counter programming, but if people want to check anything out while we're waiting, Hunter is doing a pseudo reunion on Instagram where he's bringing on every Survivor 46 cast member and asking them like brain quest second grade science questions.
Oh heavens!
Love that.
Hope he saves it. I'll have to catch that later.
I thought he was doing that. That was so fun.
Who was the one person that's not going on? Because I saw it was 17.
Soda's camping this weekend,
Oh.
which means she's pre-gaming.
Exactly.
Of course.
Classic.
Oh my
I
god,
hate it.
she's on
The
47.
moment I text Claire ETA, I look up, she's here. So I love that timing. That's great.
Oh, sorry.
No, that all good. Okay, perfect. I'm assuming said
Oh
she
lord,
gets here.
the gender division is palpable right now.
Yeah.
Like a middle school dance.
Okay, so Taryn will probably show up late. He's traveling in, as he told me. So it's 10-person game. The only thing I was asking chat, it's Troll Brewing. I just added 2 characters in. So it shouldn't be 2. It's just y'all played one before. I added the minion in called Marionette. Marionette is you think you are a good character, but you are not. The demon knows who you are, and you neighbor the demon. So if you get a blue token, you could still be on the evil team and you don't know it. It's on the demon to tell you. If you are the Marionette, though, you will neighbor the demon directly. One thing to keep in mind is the Recluse is on the script because, Strong Brewing. So the Marionette can neighbor the Recluse because the Recluse can represent the demon. So any of you guys could be the Marionette because you neighbor the demon or the Recluse. So just be aware of that. It could be on the evil team, you don't know it. The other character I added in, the Butler, if y'all remember that from Trouble Brewing, the Butler's gone. I hate the Butler. I took it out back. It's killed. I replaced it with the new character. This came out on Thursday. This is called the Ogre.
The ogre.
Yeah. So this character.
Swamp!
Yeah, it came out on Thursday, literally, so it's very new. How this works, on your first night, choose a player that's not yourself. You become their alignment, no matter what. So basically, you're going to choose someone on the first night, and you are on their team. The thing is, you don't get informed what team you're on.
Oh.
So, night 1, I will tell you to wake up, and you'll pick someone, and I'll be like, okay, thank you, and I will know which team you're on from then on, you will not. So it's up to you how you want to play it. You want to go to that person and say, hey, I picked you. I'm on your team now. You could be telling the truth. You could go to someone and lie about that, get them to admit they're evil. There's so many ways you can play this. It is an outsider. So, of course, it is harming a good team because you have someone who could be playing a bit cagier. But I don't know how it's going to play because it's very new. I just know it's very similar to the Butler, and I hate the Butler. So I chose the time to remove it because I think the Butler is very annoying, and I have to keep track of that, and people forget who they are butlering sometimes. So, yeah. Galliana.
By alignment, what does that mean? Like townsfolk
Good or
slash
evil?
minion?
Good.
Okay, but you don't get like a special. You don't like become the Slayer. You
Correct.
don't like
No,
become.
you just are either the good ogre or the bad ogre.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the only
Oh
thing.
wait, do you stay you pick one only once?
You pick on the first night and only the first night. You become their alignment immediately, and that's it.
But there's
And
no
you
any
don't
sort of
learn-
like.
You don't learn their character.
Wait, what?
You don't learn their character.
you don't learn their
or
character.
your alignment. You don't learn.
You just
anything.
know to work with. That's
You
interesting.
just know to work with that person. You don't know what
Sorry,
their alignment
do
is.
they pick before like the chef or the empath or the or whatever?
Let me check when they go to night order. They go last in night order. They are the very last person to go.
Oh,
So-
okay.
if maybe you already said this, I'm sorry, I was looking at the sidebar. If the ogre chooses the recluse, the ogre can register as either good or evil.
Okay, glad you mentioned that. I was going to get to that. So there's a special rule for ogre and recluse. If the ogre picks the recluse, so the reason this happens is because the ogre needs to know what team they're on. Pick the recluse is very ambiguous the entire game because you can't even figure it out via social cues. So if the ogre picks the recluse, I can choose again, make the recluse register as good or evil. If the recluse registers as evil, this is the only time that the ogre will learn their alignment. The ogre will learn they are evil if they choose the recluse, and I choose to make the ogre evil. That is the only.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm also seeing on the
wait.
sidebar though that the spy registers as good to everybody except the ogre.
So ogre picks a spy, they will be evil no matter what.
good to
Question
know.
back about the recluse. You said so you get to choose if the recluse registers as good or evil to the ogre.
Yes.
But if it's evil, then the ogre learns you're evil, so they will know that it's the recluse.
They will know they picked a recluse. Yes. So this is
But
the
if
only
you
time that.
if you chose to have it register as good, then it would be the same as.
Yeah, they will learn nothing. Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just basically you wake up if I put it in wake up first night, pick someone, follow them till the ends of the earth. So I just think it plays better than Butler. It's more involved, and the Butler's kind of a boring role in my opinion. So I changed it.
Right.
Otherwise, it's a 10-person game, 7 townsfolk, 0 outsiders. So I'd be talking about all this outsiders talk, 2 minions and 1 demon. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and start setting up characters. Y'all feel free to talk.
Did you say what the djinn is?
It's just like the special rule for ogre and spy ogre.
Okay.
recluse. Yeah.
How do I get?
Oh.
I'm just dragging around this token. What do I do with it?
What token?
We all have a little token on our screen now.
You can just click on
don't.
Fabled and then it goes
click on-
away,
yeah,
right?
Oh,
just
okay,
remove
nice.
the tab.
Thank you.
Claire, what does your hat say?
There's a bluff.
Who
Oh, yeah,
knows?
100%.
Who knows what it says?
Oh.
What a question. What
We.
yeah. Someone
That's
wants to
so funny.
translate it. It's Derek's hat technically, so I don't claim.
I
Does
said-
he
okay,
speak
you know what?
French?
I said I'm gonna do.
Yeah, he does speak French.
I speak
Yeah, someone
French.
married, I think
French.
I
It
did.
came
Wait,
out
show, wait,
Great.
show the hat again.
Oh, yeah, now I remember that. You actually
went-
We're gonna go
Actually,
seven
he doesn't
rolls,
make
so
all
1,
of
2,
us
3,
speak
4,
French.
5, 6,
I don't
seven.
know.
Like people together.
Just
Yeah, people
fucking
assemble
revolve
together. or
randomness.
something.
Yeah. Group of humanity.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I knew we'd done. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna run. I think looking at this, the only issue I have with this is investigator. They have no recurring information too, which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna stick with the random. Oh, I need to put in 1 extra townsfolk. So, ooh, that's a lot. That's all starting info rolls. But you know what? TB should be run kind of randomly. You can do whatever you want with it. So also, it's just luck that they got all the bad info. All the info rolls are kind of there. So we're gonna try this. See what happens. See how honest people are. We have okay. The only issue I have is the mayor is you can't remove librarian. Open sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put in. Carolyn, no. Ogre stays from what they pick on the first night. I'm gonna go Undertaker. You know what? I said I was gonna random. I want to put a marionette. I'm gonna do Poisoner, just for fucking information. So I'm gonna stick with this. It's 2 minions. It's Poisoner and Mario. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. See what happens. Yeah.
It's good.
Right.
Yeah, 1 is good.
The other
Everyone
one,
should have a roll.
I don't want to.
Can everyone see their roll currently?
We have 1 good cat and 1 bad cat.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Right, I'm
The
gonna
new one,
mute one more
a
time.
little
Let's
bit.
talk.
Yeah, cheese.
All right, guys. Yeah, this is the world's easiest marionette choice. Lamau. Invest is going to. Okay, Watch One's going to see either. I'm gonna do wrong. I'm gonna go see the Raven Keeper, because I want, if that gets outed, that's a good poison target. And for investigator, I have to show the poisoner, and I'm going to show the Slayer. Oh wait, no, he could know that that's not Mario. You know what? I think this is funny. Pugliana. Alright, hopefully he gets a good poison snipe. That's the only thing I need to worry about. I think we're good to start. Alright. And I'm gonna give them Ogre, Saint, Empath. Alright.
Side of the board, yeah.
Come on, bros.
This hemisphere.
Where's
of
the
board.
Top Gun music? Let's do it again, Drew.
Yes.
Alright, is everyone good to start?
Yes.
Alright, everyone go to sleep.
Oh.
Good night.
Nighty night.
Hey.
Hello.
I cannot believe this. I was like, okay, I was gonna gardener you and make sure you're good, and you're evil anyway, so that's crazy.
Well, it works
Rel, thanks
because
for the
I have
appreciate it.
some. I want to try and spin a world together and not care that I'm a poisoner, so that I'm gonna try and like fuck everyone up.
I love that. All right, so you learn that your demon is Corey.
Fuck. Okay.
And you do not learn the other minion.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Okay, that's fine.
Marionette, basically. There's a marionette in the game. So, one of Corey's neighbors is also on your team. So, good luck with
Shit.
that.
Shit. I'm either with the Wharton Bros or with Mike Bloom. Oh yeah, this is cooked. Okay.
Please choose someone to poison. Might as well let you go now.
I wonder who I'm going to poison on this beloved day. You know, my wife's looking kind of like a snack. Let's poison her.
Poisoning Liana. All right.
Put something in her meal. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That's a horrible choice. Anyways, he can't know that though. I'm just saying it happens to be bad. Let me open this up. Mr. Call to Corey, I want to help you no matter what team role is. If you're bad, tell me. That is a hilarious whisper from the marionette to Corey. Hey, Corey.
What's up, man?
All right. So.
Alright, I'm stressed. I just wanted to vibe.
You know what? It's fine. I'm reading whispers and I see Zach told you, if I want to help you win no matter what your role is. If you're bad, tell me. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Oh, he's also your marionette.
Okay, wait. So let me dial in. You think you're a good character, but you're not. The demon knows who you are.
Zach's on your team. He's your minion. He's your marionette.
I have to talk to him at some point. Okay,
Yes.
that's easy.
Also, your other minion is Puya.
How do I know what I can fake? Like, who knows the roles? No one in this deck?
I'm going to tell you 3 roles you can fake.
Amazing.
All right,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
your bluffs are Ogre.
Let me write it down. Okay.
Ogre,
Love
Saint,
it.
Oh, Saint,
Mm-hmm.
and Empath.
Okay. I think I probably go Ogre here. Seems fun. Saint's easy as a fake, but it's suspicious. I'll go. Well, actually, Empath I could do.
Okay.
That's you pick 2 people, right?
Okay, I have a question for you. How bad do you want to vibe?
I'm down to just vibe. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
chilling.
Taryn just got here, even though the game just started. I am fine re-racking, but it's only if you want to play Demon desperately, I will continue the game, but it's up to you.
There's no reason for Taryn to wait around for an hour.
Okay, cool. I'll
That's
re-rack then. Alright, that's good.
Yeah.
Please,
You
so
know what?
embarrassing.
You know
I
what?
can't believe you said that.
that was
One second.
Yikes.
I'm going to, since we haven't even started the first day yet, Taryn got here, I'm just going to have him join in, and I'll just re-rack. So don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about your rolls.
We have new roles. Oh,
yeah,
no.
I'm going to read your rolls.
No.
I was looking forward to being the virgin again.
I'm so excited to kill
Yeah,
everyone.
just-
Wait, did anybody
No.
get the ogre?
No one say your roll, please. No one say your roll, because I'm going to
Oh,
re-rack.
too late.
Too late. I said it.
It's fine.
Maybe that was a tactic. That was actually a strategy. That was intentional.
Don't worry, Dwight. No one revealed their outsider role, so you're fine.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
The only person who revealed
I was just talking about my personal life. It
Of
wasn't.
course.
It wasn't related to the game. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, Taryn, all you need to know is the butler. It's troll brewing. The butler's not on the script because I hate the butler. I was playing with a character that came out 2 days ago. It's very simple. It's called the Ogre. First night, you pick a player, you become their alignment, and you're their alignment the whole game.
All right.
But you don't learn what alignment you become, so you got to figure that out yourself. The others can tell you about shit. I'm going to set up the game again. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, they have to repick. That's funny. Alright. Less unfortunate. I didn't want to do Baron because I want to get an outsider bluff. Do I do this? Take out the Baron, you think? I kind of want to... I feel like it's going to be obvious. Okay. Okay, random one more time. Okay, Poisoner Spy then? Alright, I'll do Poisoner Spy. Alright, I will put in one outsider, which is... Guys, keep in mind, the issue is, Corey knows the bluffs, so that's my concern right now, is setting up a Grim. Actually, I think I'm going to put Ogre in straight up. And then I'm going to shuffle the townsfolk. Alright. Chef, Slayer, Wash, Empath, Invest, Raven Keeper, Monk. I got, Real Saint. I could do Real Saint. The only thing is, Ogre Bluff could want to be like, it's okay if I die. I also kind of want to see an Ogre get played. So I think I'm going to stick with... I'm going to stick with this for the first game. In the second game, we'll see what happens. I kind of want to see what happens here. So Chef, Slayer, Wash, Empath, Invest, Raven, Monk. So we're missing out on Fortune Teller, missing out on a lot. Invest again is kind of tough. For an evil team. But we'll see. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Invest is going to see Gabby and Drew. The bluffs are going to be Saint, Recluse, and Mayor. I'm going to have the Washwoman Corey see Claire as a townsfolk alongside Joe. I'm going to have him see the Mayor. Shruti, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, does everyone see your roll now?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Starting again.
Okay.
Okay, good night again.
Ruh-roh, thank
I
you
don't
for the
understand
sub.
why
Appreciate
Dwight
it.
didn't just make Taryn like a traveler role.
That was
I
my.
think
That was.
he was going
what I was
to,
gonna
but
do.
then I think
Yeah, the game hadn't
had
started,
crossed
so
Yeah, the
it
game
made
hadn't
sense.
started. Like, it did.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, YouTube. Alright. Hello. Do not
I
share
was
your
like-
roles. This is just the start of the game. Y'all are the minions. Your demon is Mitch McConnell, Zach Wurtenberger.
Cool. I've never seen this before. I thought you made a mistake.
No,
Okay.
I usually will bite minions together. Cool. Thank you very much. That's all you need to know.
Hold on. Sorry.
All good. Then I go right to Gabby again. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to Zach. Hey.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So your minions are Gabby and Claire.
Okay, we can do that.
Your bluffs are Saint.
Gabby, Claire, Pascuzzi.
Yes.
Okay.
Your bluffs are Saint, Recluse, and Mayor.
Okay, and give me one piece of advice so that evil can win. Just what if you tell the imp one thing, what would you tell them?
I gave you 2 outsider bluffs. I would say strongly just claim them early on.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a reason I gave you 2, because in this game there's a base 1. If a Baron's in play, there'd be 3, so there's there's 1. I'd say use the other 2 wisely.
Okay, I'm not going to.
And I'd say if you're going to take an outsider bluff, get another minion to also claim the other. Do it day 1 so people think it's a Baron game the whole game. That's my biggest advice.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
All
Thank
right.
you. Heapstro, thank you for the sub. 2 months, really appreciate that. Yo. I cannot hear you. Your mic did not work. It's good now. Yes. Alright, please choose someone to poison. Wait, never mind. It's not working again. Corey? Okay, got it. Corey it is. Thank you. Alright. What do you do about Corey? Because I was using Corey as misregistration. I think I just give us both minions as the mayor. Show 2 risk times so we can give fake townsfolk. I could do that. I could give. Could be one investable bluff. Yeah, I could do that. This doesn't help. Yeah, I'd be worried Claire doesn't take the mayor bluff. I don't want to be heavy-handed there, so I'll do townsfolk wrong. I'll just say they are the what can I do? I'll say they're the librarian. Yeah, I'll do librarian for Corey. Yo.
Yeah, what's up?
You got demoted. You're no longer a demon. Tough.
Anyway. So I get to hear. I know a specific role. It's one of 2 people.
Yes.
Okay. What do we got?
So you learn that either Jofo or Drew is the librarian.
Okay. They both look like librarians. All right, I got it.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Yo.
Sorry, we were in the middle of a conversation.
All good. You learn that either Claire or Drew is the spy.
And so that, man, I liked my last role better because I can't like go up to them and be like, "So are you the spy?" This is a lot more annoying, but okay.
All right, have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so chat, I changed my mind last second. The reason I did that is with Corey's information of seeing Drew or Jofo as the librarian, that being wrong, showing Kirsten spy, including Drew, could give them a world where Drew should have taken a librarian bluff as the spy, registering as the librarian, and didn't. So I made that call last second. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys, why I did that. But yeah, I just wanted to look like a very, I want Drew to look like a spy that misplayed. Alright, Aditi, thanks for the sub for 4 months. Really appreciate that. I'm also so sorry, guys. The overlay I have for Clocktower doesn't have the sub alert right now. I need to add that underneath my camera here. I just kind of threw this overlay together months ago, and I just never fixed it again. But I do see all the subs. Thank you so much. I do appreciate them a lot. I now go to Liana, who gets a 0. Yo.
Hi.
0.
0 pairs.
5 empath. Yo.
Hello.
0.
0. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yo.
Yo.
I'm gonna send you the entire Grim.
Oh my god. Are you putting it on Twitter? Or are you sending it?
No, I'm sending it to you in game. There's a way to check it. There should be like something that comes up. You should be able to see, like click on Grimoire itself.
Okay. Wow,
Should
this
see
is
everything. Everything maps correctly. So, I'm not. Any questions you have about what you see currently on the board, I can answer that.
okay. Let me hold on. Okay, ogre, empath. Who am I next to? Chef. Am I going to will you tell me, like, am I going to register as good or bad?
No. All I will say is you can infer from this. I had you register as the minion to Kirsten, the investigator. So you have been seen as a possible spy. I did this for a reason. You can see what's going on with Drew currently. So Drew got pinged incorrectly twice, so it might make him look like a spy. So I was trying to help you out there. Also,
what did he ask?
I can't tell you what he got registered as. All you know is that the washwoman saw 2 people, and you don't see the washwoman is poisoned. So I might have given them a wrong role.
Okay, so like maybe I want to pretend to be the the recluse.
Yeah, you could. Just make sure you talk to your evil team about what bluff you want. Also, keep in mind, you see all the rolls, so you could take a bluff that's not even a bluff, right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Also, if you want to take a screenshot, go for it. Like, it could help.
Yeah. Yeah. I might. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of confused.
And it's a lot at once.
Wait. I don't understand. What do you mean, like, Drew pinged at wrong?
Oh.
I can't see what is under.
I see. So Corey the washwoman saw Jofo and Drew as some role. Kirsten the investigator saw you and Drew as the spy. I can't tell you what role Corey saw Jofo or Drew as, but considering Corey is poisoned, I probably showed Corey a role that neither of them is. It might make one of them look evil and they just didn't get a correct bluff. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Taryn.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just say take a bluff and run with it early on. You can also take a role that you see is not in the game. Like, there's no fortune teller in the game or a bluff. You could claim fortune teller if you want. There's so many things you can do because you know everything. So I'd recommend taking some powerful bluff like that. All right. Also, Taryn is the ogre. He has not picked yet, so you don't know his alignment for sure. But tomorrow, if you get to Grim, you'll know his alignment.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
You join and get the new role immediately. So
yeah,
this role came out like 2 days ago, so it's generally just like we'll see how it plays. But yeah, feel free to pick a player.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pick Claire.
Okay.
I guess that's all you need to know. I'm still thinking about what I want to do.
That's all you need to know. So yeah, it's up to you how you want to play this.
Okay, and somebody said something about, like, if I pick the recluse, something might happen?
If you pick the recluse, and I choose to make the recluse register as evil, you will immediately learn you are on the evil team.
Okay.
Because the way Ogre's supposed to be played is you pick someone, you follow them, but you don't know what team they're on. But if you pick the recluse, there's no way for you to ever figure it out because you don't know what they register as. So that's the way to circumvent
that. Makes sense.
But yeah, I have not told you that, so you don't know what team you're on.
Okay.
But have fun. All right, that's I love that. I love that so much. Okay, so Claire tomorrow will learn that Karen's on the team, and that's everything. All right, good morning, everyone. It is the first day. There's 11 players. I've died. Your storyteller. What a shame. I'll give you some time to talk. Go for
it. Several minutes.
Several?
That's my pet peeve. Several.
I was gonna say, actually, I have a new pet peeve. I think that joke was old
Several
immediately.
is so fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
Last game I was the imp and you were the marionette. This time.
Oh, really? Oh, I was the.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm not supposed to say what I was last time. Well,
you know,
I
it's.
was the mayor.
Thing is, that's what I'm saying. My role, yeah, I'm the washerwoman.
Okay, that's good to know.
And you are? Oh, you're about to lie.
The fact that you were so forward. No, the fact that you were so forward with it, I actually appreciate. I'll say that I'm an outsider, but it really isn't advantageous.
Why do I try to play with you? You're so fucking useless.
It's not advantageous for me to reveal what my role is. I'm telling you this, Corey.
I'm your brother.
take that as you will.
Okay, so let me look at this. You're obviously, we don't know if you're the drunk. Who knows if you're? This is so stupid. I don't trust you. I think
I'm
you're
the saint.
bad.
I'm the saint. I'm whatever.
Thank you.
But like, but if you're evil, I just fucked everyone over. So don't be evil, please. Bye.
I'm choosing to believe you because I don't know.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I guess, is there drunk in this game? Like, maybe there's.
Oh, I guess there is drunk in the game. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What did you like see? Me or Drew? Okay, so Drew.
Yeah,
very sketchy.
I was told it was between you and Drew. So I guess be wary of him.
Yeah, 100. Yes. Okay.
Of like who could be evil. There we go. Hello, Dwight.
See if you could find who the investigator is. You know,
the investigator. Okay.
I feel like that would be key because I think that information would pair with the chef, right?
Yeah, I would imagine that's probably the case because they do. Yes, they would.
Because
know.
there would be like a heightened odds that one of the people sitting next to them would be bad.
Exactly. That if you figure out one, you could basically figure out the other. That makes sense. All right, I'm gonna jump into Riverside. Let's see what's going on here.
What did you tell Claire to pick something?
No, I haven't. So you'd claim mayor.
Okay, I'll claim mayor. What are you?
I'm gonna claim saint, but I'm the imp.
You're claiming saint?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, let's just keep that in the back of our little craniums here. Okay, that's what I have. Does anybody else want to share anything? No.
Are you guys staying in this big group or?
Yeah.
Request somebody.
Riverside, motherfucker.
Whoa.
That did not sound natural.
Never know.
That did not sound natural.
All right. If you go next to Riverside and hit that leave room button, Gabby, we'll start talking about you when you leave.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
so if you could.
No, I wanted to invite, but then I had to change the thing. Oh, I guess we really are just a big group thing.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Do you have anything fun, Kirsten?
Good.
Like any
Talk
fun
with
info?
Claire.
It was good. I feel good about her, but I don't also know if I don't know. I feel like I don't have any information, but I would love to learn information. I feel bad about Drew. I feel nervous about
Feel
Drew.
bad about Drew? Okay.
I'm nervous about him.
I feel okay about Drew. So
I have not talked to Drew.
I haven't talked to Drew either, but I do feel okay about him.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yes.
I have preliminary sus.
All right.
I want to only share with you.
Confessional time. All right, let's hear it.
Zach's moving a little mad.
Okay.
Zach's moving a little sideways. He is like, again, this is more to do with our group being a little shithousey, because Zach has taken initiative and has had 3 private combos, which should. Oh, now he's messaging me. This is not good. The reason why I think it's him though isn't because he's had 3 conversations, is because he went for a second conversation with Gabby after they already had a conversation, and that happened after he talked to Claire. Now, don't know the validity of this, but I feel like if you're talking to someone solo twice in one round, it's because you can't message them at night because I'm sitting next to him. So I'm curious what that's going to mean, which is why I wanted to talk to you and not out loud with others, because it is preliminary sus. But
I love confessional time. This
I mean, keeping an eye on Zach here.
Love it.
All right.
But nothing too consequential.
Okay.
What do you want me to go first, or do you want me to?
How about this? I won't tell you my role, but I'll tell you someone else's role.
Yeah, that's
you can
fine.
Tell me someone else's role.
But just say the person before you say the role, so I can fill it in.
Gabby.
I don't know Gabby's role.
Okay.
What is it?
Gabby told me that she was the recluse.
Okay, very interesting. So I learned from the chef that there's one pair of bad people. So if Gabby is the recluse, it means she would register as bad, which means that
mean she's bad, or it could mean that she's
you're getting is good or not.
Yeah, I mean I always forget about the possibility of like poison or drunk. But I don't know. I've got basically no susses yet. Everyone I've talked to, I feel fine about. And like you being the recluse, I don't even know how to deal with that. Like, fuck.
Me neither. That's why I wanted to know, like, if you had picked me, because then we at least could have seen if you got.
How exactly does the recluse work? So you register as evil, as a minion or demon, but you are.
But I don't think I get to like. I think Dwight chooses randomly.
So you don't know.
No, I'm blue, but like Dwight can tell other people who check me.
Okay, but
that
you're
I'm
okay. Gotcha.
something else.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm glad
figure
that.
stuff out. Yeah.
Time for Riverside chat.
I do feel good about Taryn, even though Taryn and I haven't talked.
So do I.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Ouch. Wow, that's rude. So rude.
First one in, last one out the club.
Good chat, me.
All right. There's 11 of y'all alive. It takes 6 to execute. Feel free to talk.
Hi, Corey. Your hand waved.
Or don't talk. That's cool too.
Well, did anyone find out any information on the first night?
Wait, are
that
we
they want to
supposed to
reveal?
talk?
You can.
So
We're supposed to.
I've heard that there's 0 pairs. Is what I've heard,
I've heard that
of
also.
evil people.
That's
that doesn't
interesting.
really help.
I don't know
us.
if I've heard
Wait,
that.
hold on.
You have something that
Zach's cracked the
contradicts
case.
Yeah.
No,
I
Drew
felt like
is, yeah, Drew should speak.
I heard that there's 1 pair.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, he just told me that in the room that we were just in.
you? Wait, are there? Who
That's
finds out
interesting.
that there's pairs? I know
Yeah,
that
how
one
do
of
you guys
them
know
is.
The chef, right?
Yes.
What?
Huh?
So basically,
What?
two different people bluffed chef.
That sounds
Top Mama,
exactly
thanks
what
for
it
the
sounds
sub. Really
like.
appreciate it.
What?
Who are the
Oh,
who's
who's
claiming
the-
chef then? Who's
who are
claiming
the
chef?
Yeah,
Who's the other chef?
Should we just say
Well-
who?
Yeah, I think we should just say it.
Yeah, who's the chef?
One.
All right, you say you first, so
Yeah,
it's not my
one.
fault if it's.
Yeah, I heard from Liana.
I heard from
Yes.
Liana.
I'm
Yeah.
a chef. Who's the other chef?
Does the other chef want to say who it is?
Welcome
Guys,
to
I think
there's
Drew wants
too
to
many
say.
cooks.
I heard
Let her
I heard it from Mike.
Yeah.
That Mike is the
Okay,
chef,
I
or was-
nominate Mike.
Mike
Liana
claimed
Wait, don't do
nominates
chef.
Mike.
Right.
Tell me why.
Because I know I'm the chef. At least that's what my little token says. And even if I'm drunk or poisoned and my information is bad, I still have the little chef token. And I don't think I could be drunk as the chef and Mike would be the chef also. Ergo, Mike is lying. Ergo, even if he's on the good team, he's lying to us, which is not helpful.
Mike, your
Therefore,
defense.
I nominate him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mike, your defense.
I was lying to Drew. I'm Raven Keeper. I wanted
What?
to.
Why would you do this to me?
I messaged it to you as I came back because I was like, all right, I want to make sure don't want to necessarily say who I am right at the top because I could get killed in the night, or I could not get killed in the night.
I'm so
and
hurt.
That would not give me any utilization. I do apologize to my new best friend Drew, but yeah, I'm the Raven Keeper, so you can vote me out if you want to.
But chef is a crazy fake, right? Because that's like bad
Why would
information
you
for the rest of
lie?
us.
But why did you lie?
Because if I come in and I say that I am the Raven Keeper to somebody, if they are bad, they are gonna basically, I want to die in the night, right? And so.
Right.
Wait, Mike, why couldn't you just say, oh, I'm good? Why did you have to specifically lie?
Because we were very upfront with each other about their roles, and I wanted to pay him back in kind.
Okay, wait, so if
okay,
you
guys,
die-
By lying to him?
Long conversation. I'm going to run the vote for Mike now, starting now.
You can put me out, that's fine.
It just doesn't make sense.
I wasn't paying attention. Are we voting yes?
Nah, I trust him.
Yes.
This is very Mike Bloom coded to
Yeah, it's weird.
be a
Yeah,
menace
for what
no
it's worth, he
reason.
did tell me he was the Raven Keeper, not the chef.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
Oh.
I literally came in.
I don't really get your
Fair
logic,
enough.
Mike, but you're allowed to do that.
So we're trusting the Liana information that there's one. bad
Zero.
pair.
Zero.
Zero bad
there's
pair.
no
So,
pair.
But
I
again,
think
I'm
it's relevant.
drunk.
I
That's
think it's
the-
relevant to know that I heard that there was a recluse in this game.
So that's what the other thing is like, again, reliable is always in quotations, right?
Yes.
Again, I could also be drunk or poisoned.
Yeah, but even if you're drunk or poison, like, it still was like, yeah, he's clearly lying.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying like moving forward with my information.
Mhm.
As,
But
like,
just to be
possible.
clear, I mean, I think we missed our chance already, but it's only you only get information if you die at night, Mike, and not if we execute you.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay. But then you shouldn't have said out loud that you were the Ravens keeper, because now.
I mean, I was gonna get voted out. I was gonna get voted out either way, you know.
I guess.
Wow, Mike just secured a way to live the whole game.
Yeah, I know,
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting.
And that's how we play.
I mean, the reality is, if he survives longer than like 2 nights, then we'll know something's up. So.
Unless they want me. Unless they want.
Drew,
you
do you
to
wanna say
say
something?
No, they should
No,
never
it was
kill
an
him
accident.
at nighttime.
Yeah, because I get to pick a
Space
player.
bar.
Okay.
Yeah, but if they take you off the map earlier, Mike, you're more likely to. You have more people to choose from, and you could end up picking someone immediately.
Person?
Who is like a good person or
I can
whatever.
pick a bad person too, though.
I think it's extremely weird that Drew threw Mike under the bus like that. So now I would like to nominate Drew.
I mean,
Kirsten
well, Mike
nominates-
lied to Drew, and Drew found
I
out.
lied to
right?
Drew.
Kirsten
So.
nominates
Well, yeah,
Drew,
but
you
it's
lied.
just like the pushing of it was weird.
Well, that's
I
fine.
think there's more to the story. I'm suspicious.
All right, Drew, your defense.
I'm not bad. You know, if I pushed it bizarre, I'm new to the etiquette of the whole game. But I was very reluctant to even put forward who Mike was because I didn't want to screw him over. You know, again, it's new, it's baby steps. This feels very unnecessary. I've told people who my role is, and it's very easily verifiable.
All right, I'll run the vote for Drew starting now.
Oh, interesting. Is there a role in this one that bases on who voted for who? Should we be tracking this?
Nope.
Oh, there's
Okay.
not.
3 is not enough.
Yeah, we gamed that one too much.
Yeah, I
that
think
was that role was.
you guys want to
neat
sit
be
here
removed.
while we like draw our logic squares? Like,
Yeah, I know.
What a fun stream.
All right. Sounds like no one's getting nominated or executed today, so I'll end the day.
At
That's the case. Great. Everyone go sleep.
Oh, my pet peeve is when people like go up to order and they don't know what they want to order. It's so frustrating.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Especially
bagel
when
shop.
they
Yo. Who you want to poison?
Yo. Ugh, I feel like I don't know enough people's roles, but I'll try poisoning Taryn.
Taryn. All right. Thank you very much. She needs to talk to Claire. Number 2 is Puya, actually. Gabby's quiet. Yeah, I'll turn her up.
Hello.
Hello. Please choose a player.
Okay, so hold on. I got a question.
Yes.
Because I feel like this came up in discussion last week. So can I ask you what order, like, how many people am I ahead of when I'm monking somebody?
So monk is a protection roll. They'll go before anyone else. So because you go before the demon kills, and the demon goes pretty early on, so you go before everyone except for the poisoner. Because the poisoner, if they poison you, you do nothing. So
Okay, and then my second question is, if there is a spy present, do they see who I monk?
they will not have seen who you monked until after the demon has killed.
Okay, that's lovely. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because even if they know, they can't do shit unless they're like neighbors. But then we've heard that Chef said 0. Okay, so protecting Liana, I feel like is useless because her role has been used. But at the same time, if there is a spy, shit. You know what? I'm gonna try and take a stab in the dark and hope that I can save somebody who you may not expect to be killed or has not really said. I'm gonna go for Kirsten because, especially if Drew really wasn't anything bad, I could see Kirsten being a victim of killing here to put some blame on Drew.
Right.
So let's just save Kirsten and see what happens.
Kirsten sounds good. Thank you very much.
All right, I think I overcooked, but we'll see.
I like that logic a lot, actually. Yeah, I could have sworn Spy was earlier, but I've got a custom script, so yeah, Spy goes later, which, I'm fine with it. Only TV? Got it. Okay, makes sense. What's up?
Okay.
Kill
All right,
someone.
we're feeling. I felt like that round went well.
Yeah. The only thing I will say is, since you're an outsider learning on outsiders, like it's probably just push out there. It's probably a barren game. Like you probably want to say that yourself.
Okay. I'll that's gonna be the next round. My main goal last round was just getting to Claire, getting to Gabby, and doing it in a way that I don't brando myself, where they're like, well, he went very fast to those two. So I did that. There's enough suspicion out there. I am going to kill. Here's my strategy. I'll full confessional it. I'm going to kill Puya, and then when Puya comes out, I'm going to go to him and tell him, okay, now that I know you're good, I'll tell you what I am. I'm the Saint.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Right, so Puya it is. Thank you very much. Oh shit. Grim Scenarios, thank you guys for the rate. Oh my god. Okay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Holy shit. Hello, my Clocktower friends. Y'all are so incredibly nice. Appreciate it, guys. So let me just catch you up to speed here. I'm running Trouble Brewing. These are like some folks who are relatively new to Clocktower. They're playing for a few months on and off, like once a week. I'm playing Trouble Brewing, except I personally hate the Butler. So the Butler has been removed. I replaced the Butler with the Ogre. I just want to see how it plays. And I add a Marionette. So TB plus Marionette plus Ogre. I'm not sure how it's going to work. We'll see. Just so y'all know, catch up to me on how our group plays. I've done doing Trouble Brewing for a... Emma, close your eyes. Does Emma love the Butler or something, or does she hate the Ogre? I don't know. Emma loves the Butler, I'm assuming. Anyways. Gonna get anti-rated. Everyone's gonna leave. She loves the Butler. Okay, in this group, the reason I say this, guys, before you all get your pitchforks, this group cannot, for the life of them, play around outsiders. Like, outsiders, if there's evil, they never take the outsider bluffs. And if they're good, they just all come out day one, trust each other, and win the game, holding hands, frolic into the sunset. So, I don't get it. I've been telling them for months now, outsider bluffs are a thing. You should use it if you're evil. They don't. They never do. The most powerful group. Yeah, the Butler for this group, it's insane. I tried SMB with them. It was a bit confusing, so I just revert back to TV for a little bit. But yeah, that's where we are. Yeah, the Butler is just a townsfolk in this group. It's insane. So we made the Ogre, because that can be harmful. And the Ogre picked the Spy on the first night. So that was fun for me. This has been a long night. Okay. Imp killed, Raven Keeper alive. He's gonna get a... Okay. Also, we're framing Drew as a Spy, so this Ogre 1 now is gonna be funny. Yo.
I'm not dead.
You are not dead. You get a 1. Oh,
You're Dwight, you're muted.
I'm muted. I'm so dumb. You get a 1.
Dwight. I get a 1? Oh. I get a 1. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
And I learn my info after the kill is done?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Yeah, the Evil is bluffing outsiders. I am so happy. Hoping this game. I'm hoping Evil finally wins. Also, Raiders. Evil has lost like the past 10 games of TB straight, and I'm like, is it my fault? I don't know. And I watch the bots back, and it's like, no, it's just everyone hard claims day one. The Evil team doesn't do anything. Outsiders are trusted. They have to kill the outsiders, leaving the good info rolls alive. It's the meta of this group fascinates me, because every other new group I play with has their own distinct meta, but this one is so absurdly good leaning. I'm like, what can I do? Oh, you have to add a Marionette. Yeah. I gotta declare now. It's been a long night. Whoops. Yo.
I'm so stressed.
Do you want the entire Grim again? You want me to just tell you what's changed?
Fuck. I guess tell me what's changed.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the notes. Okay.
The only thing is, Gabby poisoned Terran.
Okay.
Because Terran is the ogre. Terran is evil.
Wait. And he's actually evil?
Terran is actually evil. You would know this, yes. Terran,
okay.
Terran is evil.
How did he become evil?
So the ogre on their first night picks a player, and they become their alignment. You don't know which player he picked, but you do know for certain that Terran is evil.
And that there's no way I could be getting poisoned information here.
Okay. Unless your spy poisoned you, or your poisoner poisoned you, which...
Easy. Okay.
Yeah, so, and then, the Puya is dead.
Nice. Damn, I didn't even tell him he was the monk. Okay.
All right, cool. That's all. Everything. Nothing else has changed. That's all the same. So, like I said, Terran's evil, so you might want to, tell him. Up to you.
Okay.
Have fun. Carson's protected. Puya's dead. I can't be bothered. It's been a long night. So, Yeah, patrons played. Yeah, Evil won massively in a patron game. So it's like the patrons, y'all listen. These people don't listen. But it's fine. Sorry for the long night. Was talking to chat for a good bit. But Puya's dead in the night.
Ah, so
Ooh.
close.
Right.
All right, I
Oh.
think I can safely make this assumption.
Cool.
Actually, it's not so safe because it could have just been a stab in the dark. But I think there's a spy among us.
Oh.
Among Us.
I tend to agree with that.
What's the roll?
Among us.
Wait, can you tell us what
Yeah.
your role was?
I could, because I guess if there is a spy and the spy knows and the evil team knows, you might as well know. I was the monk.
Aha.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Why would the spy want to kill the monk though?
So they can.
Because
someone from
I
being
then
protected.
can't be saving other people moving
Yeah.
forward.
Doesn't the spy know who the monk saves?
I actually asked this clarifying question, and the spy would know, but not before the demon does their thing. So they would find out after.
Oh, interesting. I thought it was
Yeah.
the other way
Yeah.
around.
That's why I wanted to ask a clarifying question.
Karen, I know your
before I
confusion
did.
last week. It was different. The spy usually goes last theoretically, but in a Trouble Brewing script, spy goes earlier. It's special for Trouble Brewing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's in the room.
Oh. Oh. Well.
I mean, I assume that
In my ass in the DMs, this game, asking me a ton of shit. It's vibes are totally off. I think it's him. And if you shoot him, even if you're wrong, that confirms you and Jofo's role, or it confirms I'm drunk, all of which is good information. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I do. I mean, it wouldn't confirm Jofo's role in any situation, so far as I could tell.
I
but
guess
I'm very amenable to shooting Zach. You know, I mean, we went out to dinner. It was okay. Not really chemistry. You know, I can
the
shoot
vibes
him.
are off with him for sure.
For sure. All right.
Who, if he's the spy, registers as good.
Yeah.
So Drew could
Yeah, but
register as
then-
good to me, but then on night 2 he could register as bad because it can flip back and forth.
So you got a 0 and then a 1.
Yeah, I got a 0, then a 1, and my neighbors didn't change. So that means I have the spy next to me, or I have a recluse next to me. But your information is I don't have a recluse next to me.
Right. Well, no, but why would it change? Like why would it change? Is that true? That if it's a spy, it can flip on the night, or
Spy
if it's
can-
like.
Spy can change whenever. Yeah.
Okay, I think we just take a shot at Drew regardless.
I think
He
so,
also-
too.
Wait, he said his role was verifiable. Do you know what role he was?
He said he
lying
was
about?
Slayer, which is not verifiable
Yeah. No. Okay.
because you just
All
say
right,
things. Yeah.
Okay, Kirsten's asking for me and chat.
Okay.
I want to talk with her again just to make sure she's.
Corey's also. Drew was telling me something that Corey said, which didn't line up. I'm just gonna bring Kirsten in if that's okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Hi.
And I need to talk
Hi.
to Claire. Hey, how do you feel about Claire?
I feel good about Claire based on the info she's been given.
Hiding somewhere.
I implied to Bloom I picked him.
Okay, well, you picked me. You were bad. I will tell you, Zach is the demon. Gabby is a minion. I am trying to sell fortune teller. I said I tested you and Kirsten the first night and got a 0, and I tested myself and Zach because Kirsten's suspicious of Zach and I got a 0.
Okay. Jofo's the. Oh, you know this, but
Okay.
I assume Jofo, if he wasn't poisoned, got a 1 last
Yeah.
night from me. Then.
Okay.
Also, Zach is getting heat from his association with Drew, who people think is the spy.
I know. I tested. That was why, like, Kirsten's really suspicious of him. I'm going to try to push it's Corey as demon.
I gotta
I
talk
know.
to
Okay, sounds good. I know Liana wants to talk to you too.
Okay.
Okay.
Washer one.
How would, if the fortune teller checked the person who was theoretically the marionette, what answer would they get?
Another question for me.
If yes,
You
if
could
I'm
ask,
allowed to
yeah.
ask you that question.
Fortune teller only checks demon marionettes.
Yeah, they'll get a no.
Okay, so I think Zach is the marionette, Corey is the demon,
Okay.
based on the info I've
That means
received.
that Liana's info is bad. She could be drunk, or
but,
she could have
like,
been poisoned
is-
night 1. Okay.
Okay, I thought that I would be able to trust you a little bit more than I like currently can. But like things through the night, I trust you. I still trust you, but it's like not as pertinent. But I have information.
Okay.
Um,
You have information. You don't want to
yes.
share the information, but you have it.
Yes. Let me think.
Okay, that's okay. You can think.
I guess I will tell you. I am like keeping this information though, like very under wrapped. I've only
Okay,
told.
I will not tell anybody.
And I will tell you. I am the fortune teller.
Okay, who did you check? This is actually super valuable.
Okay, so the first night I texted Kirsten, or I checked Kirsten and Taryn, and I got a 0. And me and Kirsten are sketch on Zach, and so last night I tested myself and Zach, and I got a 0 again.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Because Kirsten's sus of Zach.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But you checked, you got a 0. So
I
based
checked and
on
I got
your
a 0.
information.
Yeah.
And that would be he's not the demon.
He's not the demon. He could be a minion.
Minion. Okay. So Drew is the other one that people are sus of, and Corey also is on the sus list.
Okay.
So those are other people you could consider trying to check.
Yeah. I want to check like myself against someone.
Yes,
like I don't want to have like the in between, but there will be someone that will like ping demon for me that isn't the demon. So
wait, why?
That's like I think the fortune teller rules.
Red hair.
Yeah, there's a good player that will register as a demon to me.
Oh, there is a good player.
Yeah. It hasn't pinged yet for me.
Right. But I think if you check the people that are sus, like Corey, for example, I think that's still useful information to know. And we can still keep that in the back of the mind that you might have your red herring.
I'm gonna do it just for the hell of it, it'd be exciting. I gotta make good content. That's my job as a reality TV.
Yeah. Content? Okay.
You're doing something?
I missed
Not yet.
This
Not yet.
is you have the time. Talk. 10 people, 5 to execute.
I guess I'll just say it. Word on the street is this is a Baron game. Because there's more than one outsider out there.
Oh.
Or one of the outsiders is lying.
I've also heard that. I think it's weird if there's a saint that the saint hasn't publicly said they're the saint.
Is it?
Well, what if someone?
I think so because we need to avoid the saint as the good guys.
Now, for say someone,
but then they just get killed at night.
Yeah, I think they don't want to get killed.
Well, we should just say this. This is a spy game, so your role is known to the bad team.
Yeah,
I'm very confident
it's a spy game.
That's what
yeah.
I know it's a spy game.
No, it's 100% a spy game.
Okay.
Can I ask
if it's a spy game, then I'm the saint.
Wait.
Just for the sake of info.
And then, so then the implication is that it's Spy and Baron are the 2 outsiders?
That's the implication, right?
No,
now,
Baron
yeah.
is a bad guy.
Can I ask a question? For example, if someone didn't really understand this game that well, why the minute Baron's brought up, why is then the Saint immediately also
because
brought up?
the Baron adds 2 outsiders, Kirsten. So if there's 2 claims of outsiders, so there's only 1 outsider in the game at the base level. So if 2 people are claiming outsiders,
then there's a third outsider. There's 3 outsiders now.
Well, but that makes it very unlikely that there'd be no pairs as well, right? Which would imply that Liana was drunk.
No, outsiders doesn't change that.
Yeah, it's only
okay. Right. Thank you.
Does anyone want to say now, since it's a spy game, that if you're an outsider? And I
just did.
So Zach just did.
No, I know. I guess I'm sorry. I assumed that everybody knew that I was.
Yeah.
So I think if it's
so in my head, I'm asking for the third one.
I think the third one is a drunk.
So the drunk wouldn't know, right?
I think there's a possibility I'm the drunk based on my washerwoman information.
I think there's a good possibility that Corey's the marionette and got bad washerwoman information on night 1.
I don't think so. I don't think Corey.
That would really. I mean,
and there would be a pair. There'd be a pair as well.
If Corey was the marionette, that would mean that there can't be 2.
Yeah, we can't have.
I guess it doesn't line up with the Chef information we learned.
Right. Yeah.
Because Chef would have registered at least 1 there.
Okay, but if there's let's say there's no Baron, right? There could be a poisoner. I got poisoned on the first night. I registered a 0. There's a poisoner and a spy as the 2 baddies. Oh wait, is the marionette the third outside, or is that just like a 4th separate?
That's also
thing?
a minion. That's also a minion.
That's also a minion.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a minion, so it can't be that.
So then there couldn't be a spy, a poisoner, and a marionette.
Yeah.
That
No.
can't be that 3.
Yeah, it has to be 2 of the 3.
See.
And it can't be
Can I-
Bear
can I-
and Chem then be in the mix either.
No, and there's definitely a spy too.
I make a request of my good friend Drew.
Yes.
Who claims to be the Slayer.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
All right.
So my thought
this
is Zach claims Saint, which means we can't vote him out just based on like, okay, whatever. I think a Slayer shot is a fine choice. It also confirms Drew. I'm the washerwoman. My info is either Jofo or Drew is the librarian. Both deny it, which means I could have been poisoned or drunk or someone's lying.
Mm-hmm.
I think no matter what,
Drew,
Zach is a good kill
No,
here.
let's do it.
Drew, take your shot. Yeah.
Take your shot now.
All right.
Take your
I
shot
got
now.
booted from 42 because of you, Zach, from casting. So I'm shooting Zach. Is that what I do? Is that all I have to say, Dwight?
You're claiming Slayer and shooting Zach?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Zach.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Damn it, dude!
Let's go!
I cannot believe that for the wrong reasons, the good
Yes,
team has
Drew!
once again won
Yes!
a game.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Zach,
Well, no, Dwight, there was a lot of sus
stuff
on Zach, not just.
Okay.
I
I-
was
Yeah, there was
gonna
a
warn
lot.
you not to pick Saint, but we didn't get a chance to talk.
okay, so what happened here? Like, how did this collapse on Zach? I went to chat with Corey and Drew saying, let's shoot Zach. I'm just, my heart sank.
Zach was being weird at the start of the game. He's like in my DMs like crazy, and then he comes in and says he doesn't want to tell me his role, then says I'm the Saint, and then I hear there's another outsider, so I'm like, okay, well, now there's either a third outsider or Zach's lying, and no matter what, shooting the Saint with Drew as Slayer seems like a good thing because it confirms Drew's role. Or yeah, it couldn't really, but you know.
You just made that up. There's no shooting the Saint makes sense.
I've seen it.
Well, yeah,
happen.
it does because
I
if
think
we
people
vote you
just
off,
didn't
we
believe
lose.
you.
I
They
think-
just didn't believe you.
I was
It's a
getting
really
ready to
hard
nominate
pick.
Drew right after he used that shot because I thought he was
That's-
for sure the spy.
Period. I thought Drew was
no,
the
The reason
spy.
this happened for the wrong
You guys,
reason is
like,
people thought Drew
No.
was the spy, so I was like, oh, it's gonna happen where people are gonna nominate Drew. On the way out, Drew's gonna happen to shoot Zach, and the good team will win, which is absurd. I'll go.
You
over
guys
the
really
rest-
overestimate me.
I'll go over the rest of the
I was
grid
gonna
here.
say Drew was so upfront to me in the first 3 seconds about how he was.
Wow,
the Slayer.
I'll
I
never
just believe
underestimate
him.
Claire
Do the
again.
reveal.
I'll go over the rest. Gabby was your
It's
poisoner.
so hard.
Gabby was
Okay.
your
I
poisoner.
almost poisoned Drew too. I really almost poisoned you, Drew.
Yeah, so on the first night, Gabby poisoned Corey, you watchwoman, so I showed Drew and Jofo as the librarian.
Oh, there we go.
To
Oh,
frame
nice, there we
Drew
go.
as the spy. Actually worked perfectly. People thought he was the spy because he didn't fit the watchwoman info, and then Jofo got a 1 the next night. Jofo, the reason he got a 1 was because on the first night, I said before, Ogre goes last in the night order. So you went first, got a 0. Then Taryn, immediately afterwards, as the Ogre, picked the evil player, Claire, the spy.
I found out right before that meeting.
Oh darn
giving
it!
you a
I
1,
poisoned you,
which-
Taryn, which was useless.
Yeah, further framed Drew as a spy. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. People are thinking Drew's a spy, and of course he's a Slayer. Take a shot. Kirsten was an investigator who saw Claire or Drew as a spy. Like I said, Drew, I was just framing you a lot this game, and
Wow.
it worked.
Pretty rude,
Also,
right?
you can deal with it.
Pretty sweet himself.
Mike was the washerwoman. I'm sorry, Ravenkeeper, who outed himself. Puya was the monk who got, I think, shot not because of the spy info, just randomly got shot by Zach. Zach had a good plan to talk to Puya after he died, convince him he was the saint and everything. I think it was really good. And Liana was the chef who got a 0. Yeah,
Wow.
of course. This,
Puya did not buy the Saint call.
Run it back!
So, Zach, what
I will.
happened for me was in the first round, you had a private conversation with Corey, chill, cool. Then you had a private con with Gabby, cool. Then with Claire. Then you went back to Gabby, and I found that to be very suspicious. I was
Yeah,
like, why
I
are they
worried
doing
about
two private
that. I
combos
mean,
in one round.
Yeah, I
That's
worried
risky.
about that a little bit. You're
Because
very.
that was inevitable though, because if we hadn't done that, the entire thing was going to get blown up. Because
But
Yeah,
it was.
that's
But
fair.
Claire had already. What happened was Claire had already claimed a role that would have completely been incongruent with the one that I told you to claim.
yeah.
So I needed to like run back and be like, you claimed
But
this too.
Jack, at that
Thank you.
time, had you already claimed Saint or no?
Yeah, I had to Corey.
Oh, okay. I think I think it's risky to claim Saint because it's such like an obvious demon claim. I feel like because it's like, haha, you can't execute me. But
It's
I
that-
understand.
Yeah, the issue was that Recluse, if I claim that, is an easy one for people to be like, well, we don't have a reason to kill anyone. Let's just kill the Recluse. They don't get any new info. Like,
But maybe I should have just claimed Mayor. And that, like you said, because then you could have been an extra outsider Then we only knew an outsider.
Yeah, I think 2 outsiders, and if there's only 2 outsiders and Taryn happens to choose a good person, we know one of them's lying because there's either one or
But someone could be drunk.
You could say
Yeah,
there's.
my plan was to not talk to Claire for like 3 rounds and just not know my actual alignment.
I love that.
But it turned out she was the spy and knew I had been turned evil, so she contacted me, and I found out right before Zach got assassinated.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
god. GG's.
Yeah, I think like when I'm spy, like I have other characters too that I know aren't in the game. So I think like I just needed to be more forceful about aligning, but like I don't like talking to evil first thing. But
And Spy, I don't know. When I played Spy last week, and I just like my brain exploded. Like it was so I just felt like so overwhelmed by knowing all the information, and then I'm like, don't screw it up, because
then you're also lying at the same time about like, oh, I think it's this person, except you know that it's actually that person.
It's such a mind f. It's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Dwight, how are you feeling right now?
You know, things have happened.
Fast game.
We were trying. I actually literally asked Dwight. I was like, "What is the best strategy for us to do here?"
Oh yeah, I outlined like a 5-step plan for this man, and I think it was. Go for it, Zach.
He literally said, "There are 2 outsiders in your bluffs for a reason. Make them think it's a Baron game." So I was like, "Sounds good. That's what we're gonna do."
Lo and behold.
And you did it.
Yeah, the thing is too, like Claire quickly told me who the bad people were, and then after our conversation, chat was like, "Can you label people on the screen?" And I was like, "Oh sure." And then I went to label the evil people, and I was like, "Nope, I completely forgot."
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, second game. I'm gonna run the nights faster because the second game's starting at 3. So, y'all are good for second game. I forgot to even ask, but I just assumed it was a 1 hour first game.
Quick, yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. New rolls. Gotcha.
Good
I
night.
never fell asleep this quickly. That's
I
crazy.
said good night.
Hi. Evil again. Welcome. Karen Demon, you don't learn the other minion because it's Marionette.
Okay.
Good luck. Hi.
Hello.
Claire Minion, Kirsten Minion, Kirsten Marionette.
Okay. Do I kill anyone yet? No.
No. What else was I gonna say? Oh, bluffs. Fortune teller, mayor, investigator.
Okay.
Keep in mind, the marionette can always be next to the recluse, so if you want to ever frame someone as a marionette later, that can be used. So, you know, just putting that out there for the future.
All right.
Cool. Yeah. Can we outside? Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens here. Who's next? You don't have many infos at all. It's just. Hello.
Hi.
You learned that one of the Wurtenbergers is an ogre.
Okay, I will not tell people my role this time.
We love that. Just lie. It's great.
Okay.
I love Mike. I love Mike so much. Also, like, I feel like people start using 3-for-3s. It would be helpful in terms of covering up, like, Ravenkeeper stuff, but they'll never learn. Hello.
Hi.
0.
Oh, heavens. Can I even believe that?
Why wouldn't you believe me? Would I ever lie to you?
First of all, you have lied to me several times, and also because my chat was literally just saying, oh, we hope you get an empath 1 because an empath 0 just feels wrong usually, and then you come and you say 0. It's like you're in my chat right now.
How dare your chat think that I would ever lie to you? That is crazy. I want an apology from
My
chat.
chat has seen more than anyone how often you lie and how easily. Don't you dare.
K-Babes, I want a written apology after this game is over and you realize I have not lied. And if I have lied, I will give you nothing in return. Anyways,
Wow, okay, well, bye.
Yeah, it's like the Kirsten Sasha would full chaos send 100%. Hello, Mitch McConnell.
So what great advice do you have for me this time?
Pick a player.
What happened?
Dude, I cannot, like, I'm just in my, like, I'm watching this happen. I'm seeing Corey and Drew be like, you know, we should just shoot Zach. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm losing my shit.
Conversations beforehand that were like,
what?
That were people were like, oh, we're sus on Zach.
It was literally that day. Like, the day before, chill. Nothing happened. I think only thing was, I will say, Puya also told me the whole, like, you talked to Gabby twice. I'm just like, okay, that's a valid thing. But then, I think it was after you and Corey's conversation, he was just like, why didn't you claim Saint? Which I just, like, I get, you're right of, like, you shouldn't just tell people you're Saint immediately because that's a way for the evil team. That's who the evil team frames and keeps alive. You want to hide the Saints because you want to die at night. You played that correctly. It's a whole disaster, but good one anyways. Anyways, pick a player.
Okay. Who should I pick? Let's pick, who do I want to be on the same team as? Oh, do I find out what their thing is?
Only if you pick the recluse and I make you evil. You would learn what alignment you are. Otherwise, you will not know.
Okay. I guess let's work with Corey this time. I'll choose Corey.
Corey? All right. Thank you very much.
Cool.
All right. That's fun. Picking his brother. How nice. Will Corey trust him in return? Maybe. I'm glad y'all are enjoying these. This is fun for me. I have no misinfo this game really besides the only recurring info here is they have no recurring info besides the Undertaker. Yeah, they're never getting info because they don't execute in this game. God damn it. Anyways.
Whenever anybody asks, I go, "Oh, I quit therapy because she was a charlatan."
Good morning. Speak to each other, I guess. I'm dead again.
Okay. Bye.
Dwight's dead again, as per
you didn't change our seats. I'm realizing, Dwight.
Oh fuck. It's okay. You love your house where you live.
No, it's okay.
Girls,
I love it. I love
Dwight
to
said
be in
keep
between
children
Liana and Puya.
separated.
No,
I love to be in between Liana and Puya. Woo woo.
Mike, I did not say that for legal reasons.
This is great. Oh man.
All right.
Okay, so I'm good then.
Look, don't fuck me here, Zach.
I'm not fucking. You fucked me last time. Dwight literally.
No, I was right. That's not a fucking if I'm right.
You had no reason to think that. You were like, oh, he's saying let's just kill him for no reason.
I had so many reasons to think it. You tried to marinate me so fucking hard.
No, I was literally playing the game. The game that Jeremy says hi. The game that you have no experience. I have been here.
I've been here just. How much more has Zach played than me, Dwight?
Like, how much?
Like one extra sitting?
I think Zach's played like 3 more times than you have.
Shut up, Dwight. Anyways, what are you, Zach? You said you're the ogre?
I'm the ogre.
Why are you always an outsider? Can't you just be chill?
Because believe me this time, maybe?
Let me guess, is it a Baron game?
Probably. Okay. All right. I need to go and talk to people who.
Enjoy. I'm gonna hang out in the tower.
You don't. Oh, you don't have any information. Okay.
Wait.
You don't kick.
Dwight, can you stay in here for a second? I have a question.
Sure.
All right.
What's up?
Undertaker. So when I die, do I lose my power?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So I should not have told Zach that. Understood.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Alright.
Roll out loud. Can
I
you tell
did say
us?
my roll out loud because it's funny.
Oh my god! Wait, can you say it again so we can laugh?
I am the saint.
Oh, okay. Should we just let's just take it. Look, let's just take the shot. We're wrong.
Where's Drew? Get Drew on the line.
Yeah, get Drew on the line. Where's the Slayer when you need them?
But I claimed it straight away, so whatever. If I die, then I die. But I don't want to die. So.
I feel like in this lobby, had y'all claimed it in the first round, everyone would have bought it. I feel like everyone always buys
exactly.
the
That's why
immediately.
I literally claimed it in the common room because I was like, this is funny. So
I was thinking like, should I claim ogre when everyone was claiming outsider roles? But I was first of all didn't know.
At that point, you didn't know you were bad, right?
Bad last game. It would have helped us, Taryn.
Yeah, because if you had said that you were the ogre, then it would have been like, oh, okay, that's 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
you were the ogre, and you had. Anyway, we don't have to talk about last game.
Yeah.
I got.
Okay.
So Taryn, I know you initiated a talk with. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna offer to leave because I know you initiated a conversation with Liana. Oh,
Damn.
Fuck me, I guess.
Rude as hell.
He was like, yeah, hold on, and then left. Wow. Jeez, Louise. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you, I guess, because I do love me some confessionals.
Yeah.
Liana took me into a conversation and immediately was like, this is bad because if we're both good, then people might look at it the way I look at people, but who knows? She claimed empath and she claimed 0. I was like, okay, that's fine. Obviously, Gabby, I believe fully is the saint because, you know, our lobby has a tendency of being very honest with outsider roles and also trusting each other when that happens, which means I'm a lemming and I'm also doing the same thing. I don't have any information because I wasn't keeping up with who was in what room because Liana took me in a room. Now I'm like, did Liana distract me by doing so? Because that could have been a shout. So that's kind of where I'm at. Also, why am I the monk again?
I just realized
don't
you're
love
the monk
that.
again too. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
wild.
What I need to remember is if I die first again, sure, there could be a spy.
Oh, I'm getting a request.
But also that's not necessarily factual. All right, Corey's actually invited me for a chat.
Yes.
Wait, did you request me or did I request
me
you?
twice.
Oh, oops. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Undertaker, I'm claiming that I am the investigator and I saw Corey or Jofo as a poisoner. Like just to throw in
perfect. I
confusion.
was given the role of empath and told empath 0, which I've shared that information with Jofo, who said that he's good but doesn't want to share his role. So this is great information.
Okay.
So interesting, Dwight. You were lying. Good to know.
Okay,
All right, let's up Pat.
Bye, Dwight.
Hi, Dwight. Hi, Dwight. we were just debriefing.
Oh, so now you're only leaving when I get here. That's crazy. That's
No,
crazy.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here and hang out with you.
No,
We just had a very enlightening conversation.
What'd you talk about? This is your confessional time.
This is my confessional time. So I think, listen, Corey calls himself an information gatherer, but boy howdy, I think we've got some stuff on lock here. I think I know all 3 outsider roles, which might preclude then a Baron game. Which, listen, one of them could be lying. Absolutely. Obviously, you gave me a 50-50 shot at, one of the Wharton bros. So we'll see. I haven't talked with Zach yet. Corey's gave me this very obtuse description about him, so I'm once again looking to that corner of the room, but we'll see what happens. It'll be an interesting chat, that's for sure.
Lovely.
All right, how did that work as a professional reality TV contestant? Did I cut a good confessional?
Considering I didn't get many on my season, what the fuck would I know about confessionals? You know?
Oh,
I was horrible at them, apparently.
Dwight, no! Justice
Anyways,
for Dwight.
Bye!
Bye.
Well, what are you?
I am a role that if anyone knows my role, then
Make me the one person. Make me the one person that you want.
if anyone knows my role has no use anymore.
That's not true. I'm telling you, it's sus to me.
I understand that, but I'm
thinking about nominating you. So
do it.
All right. You could just.
I'm a rule follower. Yeah. I hear the
You should
gong,
say
I
me too.
leave.
Speak.
Okay.
Guys, you wouldn't believe it. It's a several outsider game.
Oh my god.
Bold coming from you.
Mm-hmm.
Drew, shoot Zach.
Let's just
Remix!
rerun this again.
Is there a third outsider who wants to come forward? This feels like deja vu.
I don't think we need the person to come forward, but I do believe there are 3 outsiders.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think
So-
there is information out there on what the third one is.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. So not a drunk game. Okay.
Yeah,
What is that
that's a good
information?
point. Yeah.
What is that information?
That it would be the same.
Chrissy, thank you for the 4-month resub. Appreciate it so much.
Zach,
Thank you guys for the support.
I'm the saint.
Oh my god.
I've told.
I thought that was
everybody.
just special for the few people left, but when all
I
private
know.
chat started, now you're just sharing it with
I
everyone. I
know,
thought what we
I know.
had
When it was,
mattered.
I thought it was us and Liana.
I know it
Yeah.
was special. Well, Liana didn't even hear me. I had to tell her in another chat. So
I thought it was just me, Mike, and Gabby against the world, knowing that she's a saint. Now
I know.
I feel used. I feel so cheap and used.
I'm sorry,
So
but it was funny.
Yeah, the info I have that I'm about to use to nominate someone is that I was the ogre. I chose Corey. Corey told me that he's a good role and gave me information that leads me to at least believe him, and he wouldn't lie to me. So
You've never seen him lie to you on a stream like this before. So.
And based on that information, can I share the additional info I got?
Yep.
Okay, good. Claire told me that she investigated Corey and Jofo, found out that one of them is a minion. So I am going to nominate Jofo.
His ass.
Because Jofo refused to, when I asked him, what is your role? He refused to tell me. I was like, I'm going to nominate you if you don't tell me. He was like, I can't tell you my role. That was sus.
And I will piggyback off of this. I am the librarian. I was given information the first night that one of Corey or Zach is the ogre.
Oh, slay!
Your defense sounds like they got.
Yeah, I fully believe that Zach's the ogre. I've told multiple people now that I wasn't sharing my role because if my role is known, it negates any purpose for me having that role. And the reason I'm not telling Zach specifically what my role is because he picked someone and he doesn't know that that person's good or not. He's just relying on that person. Sorry, that person saying he's good. So. So I mean, it's not like
stupid for him to lie to me.
But Zach, it would be intelligent for you to lie to me, saying, "Well, Corey told me he's good, so that means you can trust I'm good." Because if Corey told you he's bad, you would tell me the exact same.
I'm happy to get killed at a later point in this game. Like I know that the ogre doesn't really.
Is there anything pertinent for this? No back and forth.
So that's all I got.
Say your role.
I'll run the vote starting now.
What if you said, is your role going to be?
I mean, you might die here, so you should.
If I die. But all right, I'm the soldier, so yeah.
7 is enough. Jofo on the block. Any further nominations?
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Corey.
Jofo nominates Corey. Tell me why.
So Claire's information is that either myself or Corey is a minion. I'm the soldier, so Corey's a minion.
Corey, your defense.
No.
Wait, you're allowed to nominate when you're dead?
Debate master.
He's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Sorry, I was like.
I'm not going to entertain this. How dare you?
I'm the soldier, so if you guys can get rid of me here, it doesn't really do you any good.
Run the vote for Corey. Starting
Nice cut, Gabby.
now.
This is a little surprising.
Like, I don't know if the Wurtenbergers are like
I don't understand why everyone's
on
just
us,
believing Zach that Corey said he's good.
I believe him because
Two
he
is
was,
not enough.
I give you a pity vote.
because he told me he was
Oh,
the
yep,
saint
2
last
minutes,
game.
okay.
So
I mean, and I know it's covered ground, but is there any reason not to make a public soldier claim? Since
Yeah,
you can't
'cause-
build a demon?
Yeah.
Because if I don't, I'm trying to get killed overnight so that I don't die and no one else dies on our team.
Gotcha.
How much for that?
Unfortunate.
But I
It's
did tell you, I was
unfortunate.
like, dude, you just let me know because otherwise I'm gonna nominate you. And you were like, I'm not telling you.
And there was no reason for me to tell you, Zach, because now, especially with Claire's information, you're bad.
I'm bad now?
Yes, because if I'm
That means I'm bad.
yes.
wait, what was Claire?
Oh, no.
So it's either that
Claire
Jofo is
got bad
bad, or now Corey and Zach are bad.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because if Zach was
Or
the
Claire's
ogre and
poison.
he chose,
Or you get both.
Or could we
Or I'm drunk.
have a poisoner?
Or Claire got bad info,
There's-
which is also
yeah, there's,
possible.
there's no drunk
Very
unless
possible.
I was
if
drunk.
Zach was the ogre and chose Corey, who was bad, then Zach would know that he's bad, and Zach would be playing on the bad team. Basically, is the logic.
Wait, wouldn't-
one
I thought-
of the logic?
That's what happened last game when Taryn picked me,
Yeah.
and then now Taryn is bad. You know.
Right.
I don't know.
It sounds like no one wants to nominate. I can end the day early if y'all wish.
Sleep it off.
All right. Sounds like that's kind of what people want to do. Jofo is executed and dies. Sleep.
I feel like next time we should continue talking because we don't get a long time to talk as a group. But I guess
now,
also we
right?
don't want the games to be long.
Yeah,
so maybe not.
Do we know that there's no drunk?
Protect.
Okay, this is a gamble because I think now there's enough sus on Corey that he's probably not gonna die. I was gonna protect him. Because I trusted what he was saying. I don't know. I need to dig into this clear information in the next round is what I need to do. All right, anyway, let me not waste your time. I know you got a lot of people to go down the list of probably. What are you doing? Why are you
Down the
banging?
timer. I can't stop that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were Oscar musicing me. Get out of here. Okay. Let's save Liana.
Liana it is. Thank you very much. Oh, isn't that cute? Protecting your wife. Also picking a Raven Keeper. That's unfortunate. Anyways. I want you to murder.
I was gonna do Liana, but I think Claire's now in the spotlight. So sorry, I have to think.
All good.
Bloom said he was librarian, recluse. Nobody's getting additional info except for maybe Puya or I don't know what Corey is. I'm scared to kill Corey because there's some sus on him, but at the same time, if I can get both him and Jofo out. I'm worried they're just gonna think Corey and Zach are just locked good, though. Should it be Puya? Should it be Corey?
I will need to push you for a choice.
All right, I'll go Corey.
Corey? Alright. Can I also know what you're bluffing as?
Fortune teller.
Cool, thank you. Alright, I think that's if they sell the Star Pass world, that's fine. This depends on what to do with this. Don't go to Liana, I go to Kirsten. Claire's bluffing invest. She started this whole chain, which is incredible. Hello. You get information, right?
You are a liar. My chat even said, oh, if you get a 0, it's a bad sign. And then I said, Dwight, this is a bad sign. And you said, I want an apology from the K-Babes. I want you to apologize to the K-Babes right now for
I'm
pretending
sorry,
you're not a liar.
K-Babes. You know what? Fine, you get a 2.
You're such a shit.
You get a 2. Yep.
Thanks.
Thanks. She knows she's marionette. I don't care. I'm bugging with her now. And Corey's dead. You're get info, which is might help. I'm telling her 18 next night. I don't care. I just said.
Mike is always naked on the Amazing Race
Good
podcast.
morning.
I'm not
Corey's
constantly.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe he was
that
the
makes sense.
demon and he was switching it up since we were like, we should get rid of him next time.
Wait, so I should wait, Zach, I should claim my role now, right? There's no reason not to.
Yeah,
Yes.
you should. Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
I'm the Undertaker.
Oh!
Okay, so Spy is likely.
Eyes likely, yeah.
Oh, darn it. I thought that was
Yes,
the one we
I
were
am
talking
Baron.
about.
I was also kind of loosey goose with information though, so this
Yeah,
is possible.
Spy and Baron, it looks
What
like.
did you
So
tell?
I
I
saw
told Zach, and then he
Poisoner.
did towards some people, but no.
You saw Poisoner?
Yeah, I saw Poisoner, Jofo, Corey.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So there can't
So
be
then
a
that
Spy,
means
a
you-
Baron,
Oh,
and a
that was-
Poisoner.
There,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or it means like I was
Yeah.
poisoned.
Or they're lying or you were
Or I'm
drunk.
drunk.
I generally
No, you
believe
can't
the
be
recluse
drunk because you
information, so
can't
maybe
have
they
four
just got lucky
outsiders.
shot on Corey.
Like maybe we should assume that you were drunk then, Claire. You are drunk. Or you
No, that she was
No,
poisoned?
Yeah,
poison,
but then
sorry.
one of the
Poison.
outsiders is lying about their
No,
role.
yeah.
Or I think like
I'm
Jofo
thinking about like why
Not
Poisoner.
Surgery.
He can't be
Jofo's
poisoned and get
Poisoner.
So
And
if
it
Corey
could
was
be a
the
lucky
Undertaker,
shot.
then if he learns who gets executed every night, then taking him out first would make sense,
helpful.
right?
It
Wait,
could just
but
be a
no, Liana,
coincidence,
she-
though.
I guess
she
so.
She could have been
But it doesn't
poisoned
like
and
Yeah,
basically
wasn't it a
gotten,
I don't think it makes
coincidence
sense to
last
kill
game
Corey
and
'cause
we
there was
all
suspicion
put
of
like a
Corey.
lot of information onto the last game when the kill happened?
or Claire's bad.
Claire could be bad, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or
Mm.
I'm
Sure.
I don't think so.
not. I'm just not. But
Phrasing was that she fortune told y'all and got a minion, which can't happen. But then it sounds like it's more. What is it? The investigator?
Investigator.
Yeah.
No, but Oh no. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. So here was my meta thought, Corey. My thought was now they're sus on you, so they're not gonna kill you. So let me keep you because they're not gonna kill you. Was the way I played it, and I ended up going for the save on Liana, which ended up being fruitless because you died. So there could be a spy. I think that's a shout. What for sure, we believe there to be a Baron, right? Because both,
there has to
ironically enough, Gabby and Zach are both claiming outsider roles, which leads me to believe Baron is true. We just don't know what the second one is. Could it be a spy? It could be a spy, right? It could be a spy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get any 2 outsiders, so that doesn't. Sorry, minions. Doesn't shock me. So what I'm trying to piece. Yeah, go ahead.
Why do you save Liana?
Because I assumed you would not die, so I took a stab at someone who I felt was also good. Because then, if they're not taking a stab at you because you're clearly got some sus on you. They'll go for like a Liana because she's like very big brain. So they'll like try and take her out. And if she has any abilities, that lulls the abilities.
Right.
So
social sus on her and Kirsten because I saw them like chatting and I felt like I just had social like reads on their faces that felt sus.
I kind of think that either Claire is bad or she's the drunk, and either way, like getting that drunk information out of there, I'm okay with. I'd be very okay with Taryn.
Well, I also thought I lightly sussed Claire like in the public just now, and then Kirsten was like, I don't think so, but like
I heard
based
that
on
too.
what?
I'm gonna go see if I can chat with Kirsten.
Okay.
She just requested me, but yeah, you go.
He requested me as well. Wait, Gabby, Taryn also made a really weird comment in the group where he was like, that's so weird that they would kill Corey because there was sus on Corey. I don't know if this is me completely overthinking
like a meta, yeah.
Yeah, we played a bunch of games together, but I'm like,
yeah,
you fucking killed Corey, and you're trying to be like,
yeah.
oh, why would anybody do that?
Why would anybody do
that?
Yeah, unless he just is being Taryn bot.
Yes. So it's also possible. So he told me he's the fortune teller, and then he told me that Claire and me were both good. And like I told him my entire plan, which I'm really upset about because I had a whole plan to try to get killed, and now I'm probably not going to get killed if he's bad. But that would actually.
What were
be
you?
useful.
Wait,
so
I don't
I'm
think
actually. Oh, he's requesting me. I'm actually Ravenkeeper, but I told him that I was empath so that I would continue to gain information.
So you wanted to bait him to kill you.
But if it's him, then I'm like, oh my god, that's like what a good plan, but to told to the wrong person.
No, but it's good because he'll kill you, maybe, right?
No,
or
he
they
won't,
will kill you.
He knows I'm lying because I told him I told him the truth
because
but I was lying to everybody else.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever.
Okay.
There are 9 of you alive. It takes 5 to execute.
Can I be a nosy bitch and ask what Puya and Zach have been messaging about for the past 2 rounds?
Yeah. Let's see. So I messaged. Oh, my messages are gone. So I messaged Zach. So first Zach messaged me and said, "How you doing?" And I said, "Pretty good." Smiley face. Then I said, "So what was Claire's information?" And then Zach said that it was either Corey or Jofo. Because what I was trying to figure out was what was Claire's role specifically, not her info, because I felt like the phrasing in the nomination was that she checked the 2 of them and one of them came up as minion, and I thought, well, that would be a fortune teller, and that's also wrong because they can't see minion. But then in the meeting, realized it's investigator and moved on from it.
I mean, yeah, that's what happened. That doesn't mean that I trust Puya, but...
Oh, say more.
You don't have to.
I kind of agree.
No, I don't have any core reason to distrust Puya, but I also definitely do not trust him.
Yeah, Puya, what were you and Joko talking about?
Well, Corey and I were talking for a long, long time.
I was not there.
Corey and I at the beginning were trying to figure out what was going on, because we feel like we got set up, and I think it's pretty clear we got set up.
So I think you got set up as well.
If Corey,
so does that mean there's
kills himself as the imp, could it pass to the ogre?
Well, what Claire learned was that Corey or myself was a minion, not an imp. So Corey couldn't kill himself as the imp.
I'm just a general question.
An ogre is a outsider, cannot be caught by a imp kill because imp would pass to a minion.
Okay.
An evil outsider is not a minion.
Taryn, what's your theory? I feel like you've got something
That's a
cooking.
weird theory from Taryn Armstrong.
I was just like because I kill myself very quickly when I think they're sus on me.
Taryn, are
And
you
I
okay?
think I think that Corey and I tend to think alike, so I was just wondering like if he killed himself, could it have passed to somebody who we know is associated with him?
But the info was that Corey or myself was a minion, not that one of us was
right.
demon.
It was
Corey was
aside
imp.
from
I
that.
would have never gone on
That's
this
I'm
character.
wondering, like, is
I'm
there a
over it, picked
I think there has to be a poisoner. I think
Can
it has
I
to be
ask-
poisoner and Barry.
Or
who
Claire's
all is
lying.
Yeah, what's up, Claire?
claiming? Who all is claiming outsiders? Because I like would be willing to believe that I am
Gabby and
drunk.
Zach.
And if that's the case,
And
then
me.
someone who is
Yeah.
Drew.
claiming it is lying.
So Gabby has claimed Saint,
No.
Drew has claimed Recluse, Zach has claimed Ogre.
I-
I have quote unquote certifiable information that Zach is Ogre or has a.
So I
50-50
think
rating.
here are the options for your weird information, Claire. Either you're poisoned or you're a bad guy who spread misinformation.
Or I
Why
am
is Jofo
drunk.
good?
Or I am a
Like,
drunk.
You're not drunk because we just identified.
So I
already
think
have three
I
outsiders.
Lying is the thing. Like
I have
poisoners.
reason
Like,
to
all
believe
these
that
are, like,
Claire's
believing.
Wait, what do you think, Kirsten?
I guess it doesn't matter anyways. I'm empath and I was given a 0, so like both times. So I just don't
I
believe.
I think I'm gonna. I have a little bit of sus on the three at the tippy top:
Right.
Taryn, Kirsten, and Claire.
Well, before you nominate Zach, so I think it makes sense to nominate Claire because if she's investigator, she's not getting any more information, and if she's bad, then she's bad,
Right.
and those are the two options.
But I almost think that like if we want to like take a shot at for the
Let's
kill,
nominate Kirsten first.
I have
maybe.
sus on
why don't you
Taryn.
nominate Kirsten?
I'm
then?
literally empath.
I think that it's also might be
nominate
worth
Kirsten.
voting out Drew.
Who nominated Kirsten? Gabby? All right.
My reasoning is because I think several people have sus on the top 3. I agree with the logic that was said that we might want to actually execute Claire, but I'm curious
All right.
who's gonna.
And if she's
who's gonna
empath,
vote
we
here?
already the info's already kind of done. Right?
Kirsten, you're the fan.
Well, no, she gets
Well, I
info
mean,
every night.
I would continue to get information.
In fact, if we take out Claire,
I
she'll get
What's
more.
your
Sorry.
info been for 2 rounds, Kirsten?
Yeah, so I received 0 for 2 rounds. I'm the empath. I'll get new info if one of the people adjacent to me dies, so it doesn't make sense to take me out here. And like, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get this info that they're sus on the people near me, but no one would accept my voice chats until the very end of the round this day,
You know, the
when
good
Mike
news-
finally
news-
accepted it.
The good news is if we execute Claire, then Kirsten would get new information.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
true.
with it.
As if we
Oh.
believe her.
I'll run the vote for Kirsten
We
starting.
could let it pass. We could. I don't know. Do we want to actually do it or save it?
I don't think it's gonna go through.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't make any sense. You're just saying, oh, we don't want more information.
4 is not enough. Any further nominations today? Ignore the timer. I'll give you time.
I'm thinking Taryn, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll throw it. I think
it-
that we should get a kill. I'll throw it onto Taryn, and then if not Taryn, let's do Claire, just because we definitely want to get a kill. But I want to like kind of hear more from Taryn.
Taryn, you're the
I mean, for what it's worth, I think it makes more sense to do Claire, given the current roles.
Okay, so
Yeah.
your role, you're saying that your role is one that like we would be, it would be bad for us to lose.
Not necessarily, but you know, I
there
think that we
anyone-
know that Claire's not getting any more information, and she has information that's seemingly conflicting.
Is there anyone who can like back up, like, hey, we shouldn't kill Taryn here?
I think it would be better to kill Claire.
I'll run the vote for Taryn.
I kind of want to kill
now.
Taryn now, though, because he said that we should
Well,
kill
if
Claire, which
Kirsten
means
is-
they're fine with losing
Corey,
Claire.
this is your dead vote.
Corey, don't use your dead vote, Corey.
If-
I don't think the votes are gonna go
If
through.
Kirsten is empath, then we don't actually learn that much by killing
do it.
Taryn based on who the neighbor would then be.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
Let's just do Claire.
Point. Okay.
Sorry if that was said. I was typing.
No,
Any
that-
further nominations today?
Okay, yeah, I'll nominate Claire.
All right, Leon nominates Claire. Tell me why.
The aforementioned reasons.
All right, Claire, your defense from aforementioned reasons.
Don't
I
get
think
it.
I'm a good kill. I think kill me.
All right. Oh my God. Okay.
Murder
well,
me.
looks
Psychology.
like you're getting a lot of votes.
Guys, I'm so popular.
Asking you.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose sight, and I don't want to just trust the outsider claims like we do every single round.
Yeah.
Like, I think very easily I could be drunk, and a recluse is very easy to lie about.
Congrats on the winning.
So true, I did it last game.
I'm gonna assume you're not gonna beat this, so I'm just gonna end the day. Claire is executed and dies. The game continues. Go to sleep.
Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, Mr. USPS Puya getting more mail.
Wait, I think Gabby and Puya were messaging more than Puya and me.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, last round I sent Puya a message saying, do you like Liana? Check yes or no. And he never replied.
Oh my god.
The only people getting nominated are the evil team. I can't. Yeah, Taryn may need a star pass soon-ish. Protect someone.
This is hilarious because I think I'm going to be under the line of fire soon. I will say this. Kirsten's 100% bad, and I'm going to get her out this next round. That's my plan. That being said, Kirsten's claiming this empath. I think what's going to happen now is that we're going to get back in the game, and they're going to be like, well, Liana's bad. Although, I will say, based off of what just happened, I think there's a world where they murder Liana so that then they can be like, yep, I got a 1. Gabby's bad. That means Puya's bad. So, all of that being said, I'm going to protect Liana again. I can, right? I can do back-to-back
You can have
saving?
back-to-back, yeah. Liana it is.
Let me do that then. Let's see.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I think Puya clocked what is the best plan for evil team. That's, I think framing Gabby as evil is what the evil team should be doing here, so I like that a lot. Let's see what Taryn does. Also, I will say, if Taryn ever kills himself, passes to Kirsten, Kirsten getting a one-off recluse would quote-unquote validate Kirsten. So if she remembers Drew's recluse, that's a good idea as well, but I'm not sure if she'll have that in the back of her mind. Yo.
Hello.
Who you want to kill?
I mean, the game is over.
Why did you say
that? Did you see the last round?
Let me see. The only people got nominated last
I mean,
round.
like, the thing is, usually when I'm bad and things are going wrong, like, I know how they went wrong. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I see the logic path. Like, I have no idea how all of a sudden it's the 3 of us.
I'm in your boat. I'm in your camp right now. I gotta watch this VOD back.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's the bad or evil yet, but please choose a player.
Let's see. I'll kill Zach. Why not?
Zach. All right. Keep in mind, if you need a Hail Mary play, the marionette can be next to the recluse, so you can always try and pull that on someone.
Yeah. Not gonna work.
Do you know if there's a recluse in this game?
Drew. Yeah, Drew.
All right. So if you need a Hail Mary play, you can always go to a neighbor and try and swing them. Just saying, theoretically. Anyways, bye.
Yeah.
Am I heavy-handed in helping? Maybe. I don't care. This isn't a professional stream. I'm not professional. The evil team needs help. Go. TPI is a professional storytellers. Although I see them do whack shit all the time too. So you know what? It's funny. I'm having fun with it. Hello.
It's all falling apart.
You get an 8.
An 8? Oh my god.
Yep, it's crazy. The whole
That's
community is
crazy.
evil. It's insane, right?
Everyone's evil.
It's insane. Anyways, good night.
This is horrible. Bye.
Yeah, she's marionette. I do not care. The evil team needs help. They need it. They need to come up with the world fast. Look at how to kill demon explicitly. That's funny. I love that.
Well, too bad for Claire that I poisoned her night 1.
Too bad for Zach that he died at night.
That'd be funny, actually.
Wait, so what if Zach also killed himself to pass it?
That's a really good point, Taryn.
No, the ogre!
Who's gonna watch after Farkle?
Now
I wish we could kill you again for that.
You can nominate a dead body.
Can we?
Yep, that's allowed.
But like, what would the purpose of that be?
Wait, Kirsten, I wanna.
There's a script where the demon can be dead but still live. It's a long story. Hey, Joe.
Dwight, do you want to talk? Hey,
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
you set me up again, Dwight.
Hold on. Let's go in here. Let's chat. Let's chat this out.
It was just you and me.
How did I set you up? Explain.
Oh no! I'm assuming Claire made that whole thing up. You didn't actually set me up. I was just doing jokes with you.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, just doing jokes, Dwight.
Of course. I would never set you up intentionally. Anyways, bye.
I feel like even to your point, if you're putting sus on Terran, I think there's a point where Terran says, I think it makes more sense for us to go for Claire here because, again, Claire won't be the imp. So
But Terran just did the classic, like, let me mention a really unlikely possibility.
What we talked about, right? Which is you taking yourself out. Yeah, which, you're going to want to put that out there. And I think the biggest smoking gun for us is the fact that Claire was like, okay, I think I'm possibly drunk when we already highlighted 3 outsiders. I think that tells me all I need to know.
Your team kill Kirsten, then Terran?
I think so. I think so.
How do you feel about Liana? Are you confident?
I feel good about Liana. And that's a lot because also I feel really good about Gabby, and the two of them have been in a lockstep. Yeah.
I think right now for me, confirmed is like me and Zach and Mike. I feel like we've got that little contingent. If you feel good about Gabby and Liana, the game should be close.
Yeah. And I think Jolf was good for what it's worth as well, as a dead person.
So you think it was just literally the 3 on top?
Honestly, I wasn't even willing to validate the 3 on top, but then once the nominations happened and the defenses came in, it felt like it was a 3 on top. Like Kirsten going to bat for Claire and then shoving a vote last second on being the last one to vote on her. Terran kind of be like, nah, we should probably do Claire, and then Claire being like, just take me out. I feel like it's like, okay, we can lose Claire and we'll be fine.
Has Terran claimed a role?
Not to me, and not that I've gathered based on social information.
I'm gonna try to maybe pull him aside.
See what he throws at you. Yeah, might as well.
So what role are you?
I'm the fortune teller.
Okay.
And I think I was probably either poisoned or people won't believe me anyway.
Yeah.
But I think Puya might be the demon.
Yeah, I definitely buy that. Do you mind telling me what your like night 1, night 2 finds were?
I did Claire and Liana first, and they both came back clean. Then I did Kirsten and Gabby, and they also both came back clean. Then I did myself and Puya, and it came back yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. Is there any chance you think you could be a marionette at all?
I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't have told me.
That's a good point. Yeah, you're right, because they tell.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think Puya also pretty. Have you talked to him? You got a chance to get a role claim? I
haven't yet. I talked to Bloom first because he wanted to talk to me, and then you were talking to me, and so.
Yeah, very good. Okay, well, I'll let you.
Dwight would probably not sorry, metagaming, but why would you get Poisoner though as the one minion then? That doesn't make sense to me.
Because Dwight's a messy bitch who lives for drama.
Maybe.
Sorry, I only said that so aggressively because Dwight was here to see it happen.
Oh, that's right. So
sorry.
Let's be real.
Yeah, so right now
what's happening?
I'm honestly like, it's just us. Okay.
Talking about all of you.
Fashionably late.
In the living room now.
Ocean Cellar.
Yes, exactly.
Ocean Cellar.
Answers now.
Puya and Leon are taking their sweet time, apparently. Anyways, all right, you have time to go.
Okay, I'll just come out and say it now. I think my role is spent at this point. I'm the fortune teller. The first night I investigated Claire and Liana. They both came back with a no. Then I investigated Kirsten and Gabby. They also came back as a no. At which point I was like, look at the women. No demons.
Women!
Okay, trying to appeal to our size.
Then last night I investigated myself and Puya. And it came back yes.
Okay.
Granted, if there is a poisoner, I think they would have known to poison me last night. And not kill me. But
so why did you check yourself?
Poisoned, so that doesn't. You can't both have been poisoned.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else is poisoned.
Kirsten's claiming that she's poisoned.
I got a 1
Well,
last night, and I
Puya's
just didn't
definitely
believe
bad.
that Liana was bad. So
Yeah, so I don't know. I also feel like maybe you said Kirsten and me were 0 because you want to clear Kirsten, because I feel like quite a few people are sus on Kirsten.
That was before Kirsten. I talked to Liana about who I wanted to investigate, not like day 1, and it was you and Kirsten.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did say
know
he
if
was
I
gonna go
believe
around.
that that's your actual role. So it's like you can
Well,
say you're
fair enough.
investigating whoever.
It is
I
worth.
mean, the info's out at this point.
I mean, it's worth looking at Puya too. You know,
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything from.
He's been really quiet this game.
Yeah, what's
yapping in my ear?
Apparently, I have been quiet. Even this, I've just been more so in the private conversations than anything. What do you want to know?
What are you?
I'm the monk.
Again?
Yep. Again.
Who did you protect?
And he's a bad monk too. Let me say that.
So here's what I okay, all right.
On
Corey.
blanks.
So in the first round, I was gonna protect Corey, but then because of how much suspicion there was on him, I thought he'd probably stay alive, so I didn't. I ended up protecting Liana. Then in the next round, with Kirsten claiming this empath, I was like, all right. I feel like and then some conversation about me and Gabby talking a lot and some suspicion there. I thought, okay, if I protect Liana can't die, and they can't claim that Gabby now registered as a 1, which then would bring it back to the 2 of us. So I protected Liana both rounds.
Okay.
I think it's a Kirsten or
here's
Taryn.
what I'll pitch.
You liked her?
If you kill me tonight, just kill Puya next time.
I think Kirsten, there's just been some inconsistencies that I don't.
What are the inconsistencies, Zach? Because I've said the exact same thing every time because all I have are facts. I'm empath.
Why
I
aren't you
got a
pushing
0.
hard for
I got
Liana
a 0,
right now,
and then I
Kirsten?
got a 1.
Why
because
aren't you
I just
jumping up and down that
she
it's
seems
Liana?
so clearly good, so I feel like I got poisoned. I don't know.
Liana seemed clearly good. I miss this.
I nominate Kirsten.
You're
can't
dead,
vote.
buddy.
If there's one thing Corey wants in this game, it's me dead every time.
Taryn nominates Puya. Tell me why.
I mean, I know he's bad, or at least I'm relatively certain he's bad, and I think he must be the demon, because of my role. So,
Puya, your defense.
That's about it.
My defense is that I want to go take y'all back to the Claire vote out there at the end. When we nominated Taryn said, Claire can go. Like, I think it's the better move to do that. Then when Claire got nominated, she was very willing to be voted out. I feel like it was a save because she is not the demon, but rather a minion. And Kirsten,
we know that Claire's not the demon.
Kirsten, who was Claire's, exactly. Kirsten, who was Claire's biggest defender, ended up throwing the last vote on Claire after everyone else had voted, which is why
She
I think
said
the top 3
I
are bad.
voted after she said vote for me.
Convenient.
I will run the vote for Puya then. Start. Is there any point for this? I'll
That's
run the vote.
weird.
Puya starting now.
It is worth noting that for fortune teller, there is a good player that will register as a demon to the fortune teller. So like,
Well, that's
Like always.
the
Is not
recluse,
enough.
no?
Any? I'll give you another.
No, there's
Oh, there's a
I'll give you another
random like
minute
one
ish.
of
Any
the-
further
Wait,
nominations?
if Kirsten is the empath, right? So if Kirsten is not the empath, we should kill her. If she is, then Liana is coming up as bad. Do I have that right?
Or she's poisoned, as she's
Or
claiming.
she's poisoned.
so it's
You guys don't
Liana's
even think
either
of
bad or
poisoners
I
in the
was
game. You
poisoned.
think the spy and the Baron. So I just think Liana's worth looking at.
Yeah.
I'll give you another.
Well,
like,
we don't know if it's the spy or the poisoner, but
I don't know if you think it's spy. I didn't hear that.
Why are we not killing Kirsten or Taryn?
I mean,
Yeah, let's get another nomination on the board here.
Okay.
I'll
You do
nominate
it, Leah.
Kirsten.
Mike nominates Kirsten. Tell me why.
The past 5 minutes of conversation.
Kirsten, your defense of the past 5 minutes conversation.
Hi. So just as I have said the entire game and the facts, I am the empath. Night 1, I got a 0. Night 2, I got a 0. Last night, I got a 1. I'm either poisoned or Liana's bad. I am good. Do not vote me out.
Running the vote for Kirsten, starting now.
I think I vote this.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
vote
he's-
Bloom?
Drew, your hand needs to be
Or
up.
it means
Yeah.
I don't want to vote for it.
Bloom, I think.
You should want to, Taryn, because I have a nomination coming your way if this vote doesn't go through.
Listen,
I think
like I said, I'm fine with that.
I
5
think
is
we
enough.
keep Taryn
Kirsten's
and
on
see
the
what
block.
he gets next round because he should die tonight. Like, there's
I
no
don't-
reason for the bad team to keep Taryn alive at this
I just
point.
don't want to
There's no
nominate
time.
anybody else. I don't want to
I
fear
You
the
literally
tie
said you're
vote.
voting for me next round.
Yeah,
No,
they. I get.
I'm not. No, I didn't say no. Just to clarify, what I'm saying is that he will. Taryn is probably going to die tonight, right?
I'll get
Surely,
killed.
No,
by
because
the
there's-
surely they
No,
will
I don't
kill
think
me
so.
knowing that you're
I
going
think
to
there's
nominate me
stress
next
on
time.
him.
Keep him in if he's like if he is good, they keep him in, so we'll vote him out next time.
The next
Just a
kill
target.
should tell us a lot, hopefully, and we still have all of our dead votes.
Right.
So
Kirsten has been executed and does die. The game continues.
Maybe I'm sitting in between.
I'm wondering if maybe Claire was if there's a Scarlet Woman in the game, and if that's why Claire was willing to die.
Why?
We've claimed
Okay,
literally
so there
every
has
minion
to
role,
be-
basically.
But if she was Scarlet Woman, then Kirsten would.
No, if there is a Scarlet Woman who we don't have.
Okay.
Protect someone.
Liana asked me not to protect her, so I kind of want to take her word for it, especially because I feel like I just publicly said what I am and that I've protected her twice, so there's a reasonable decision to think that I would do that again with the baddie present. Drew is sussing me, which I feel like you're not going to want him dead when the numbers are so little, because if he is sussing me and he is good, that is a free vote for you to try and take as a baddie. Mike is also there. Gabby is also there. I don't think you're killing Gabby. I think you're trying to rope me in with Gabby as a baddie. So I'm not going to do. Okay, so I'm literally going for Mike or Drew is the question. So let me, you know what? Let me go ahead and protect Drew, because in the event that this guy dies, he can't look at me. Sorry, if he was dead, he'd be like, well, Puya probably did it because Puya, I was sus on him or whatever. So let's do that. Let's protect Drew and see what happens.
All right, Drew it is. Thank you very much.
I don't know.
I'm speechless on how this game has reached this point.
Listen, I'm surprised I got through that round.
I am too. This is one of those I'm going to study back, genuinely study the VOD of like what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
But
I did try. I went to Bloom. I told him he was my marionette. I got Drew kind of on board, but
all right. Well, who do you want to kill then?
I mean, would have loved to pass to someone, but that was not an option immediately. So I think it's got to be Gabby.
Gabby. All right. Thank you very much. I think that's a good kill. If he's convincing Bloom, he's marionette. Drew's being kept alive as a recluse. Tyranny's come up with a good lie today. It's gonna be 5 when they wake up. We got to 5, which is an achievement, but I have a strange feeling that the tide is against Terran. And yeah, Monk being repeatedly missing is interesting. It's one thing an evil team can try and do. Puya is a very viable world. Yeah. Right. So like everyone up, right? Yeah.
Luce is like
Reject this narrative.
an ideal block.
Good
Like I
morning.
don't trust what he's doing.
Morning, Dwight.
Gabby is dead.
Oh my God! Everything that was just talked about is probably not true.
Okay. Is there a world where she's the imp and kills herself? No, right?
I don't think so because
not.
yeah, I
I
don't
don't
Okay.
think anyone was suspecting her.
No.
No.
Okay, but then I do not trust Drew in this scenario. Like,
Roll to try to get killed at nighttime. The only person I told the truth to was Terran. And I'm not dying. I should be dying based on and also he should have said something because I was lying about being empath. And then when Kirsten said she was empath, like something should have happened. Like, I mean, I'm just saying that everybody else knows that. Well, anyway, whatever. I just feel like, I feel like it has to be unless Puya's lying to me. Like that's.
Well, here's my thing, Liana. So I'm suspicious of Puya. I'm more suspicious of Terran, but my thing with Puya is he's the monk, right? He tells me, I basically tell him, save me. Yeah, like I'm the Undertaker. I don't tell him that, but come on.
Yeah.
And then he saves you anyways, which he justified it, but it's just
I told him that I was empath. So I told him my lie that I was empath. But it would be more advantageous to save you than to save me. So it's weird. The only thing I'm trying to think, can I bring Gabby in here? I think she's definitely good. Okay, so what I'm trying to understand is so I'm between Puya and Taryn as the baddie. I do think Kirsten was definitely bad. So why would Puya be willing to like completely go after Kirsten unless this is a like I'm throwing you under the bus to try to save myself
I
kind of
thought
vibe?
Kirsten was the imp too. Like that was his whole thing of like why we should vote Kirsten over Taryn.
I see. That's it.
But I think when we wanted to kill Taryn like 2 rounds ago, Taryn was like, "It's better to kill Claire," and then like they made it so overwhelming so that it couldn't like go back.
I mean, if he is telling the truth about empath, though, like that could be. So
here's what I think. I think
we don't know the other minion. We don't know. I'm thinking it could be a marionette, which would be like they're sitting next to each other. You know, so one of them could have gotten a fake role that they're the empath, whatever they're claiming. Like, I just think it's like it's such a boring and easy lie to be like, I think I was poisoned last night, and then like weirdly both of them said that at one point. And it's like they're not thinking outside the box where like if I had really conflicting information, I would be like, wait. I wouldn't just be like, maybe I was poisoned.
Yeah,
I just
that's
think
the thing.
my whole thought is like we should be able to get the votes on Taryn because I think Puya will be down, and if that's wrong, we get dead votes for Puya.
Okay,
I think we should
I'm
do
alright
that.
with that. We have to get Drew and Bloom on board though. So
Okay, I'll talk to Drew. I think he trusts
protecting you both nice, and she said, "Stop, don't do that." So with that information at hand, I would go ahead and assume that she is the Raven Keeper, because if she dies at night, she can figure out what the character is. That's why she said, "Stop protecting me."
All right, Gabby's contacting me, so I gotta go talk to her. But this is good, Puya.
Vote out
All right,
Taryn.
love it.
Hey.
Oh, good.
All right, I'll
Hey!
exit to leave y'all
You
to
guys,
talk.
well, you can stay here, Puya,
Okay.
because I'm just spreading the word that we want to vote out Taryn tonight.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
we
I
don't
think
have
so.
to
We
use
landed
dead
on.
votes. So
And
live people.
Gabby,
vote
can you
for-
validate what Liana's role is to us? Because
Yeah,
there
what's
was a little
Liana's role?
confusion.
I'm not even shitting you. I forgot.
See, that's what I'm saying. But she was lying about her role to like not give it away. But I'm pretty sure it's Raven Keeper because she asked me not to.
Oh yeah, it was.
Okay, there
I
we go.
forgot.
She asked me
That
not
is
to
what it
save her,
is.
so that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, we know
Yeah.
the business.
Oh,
Well, that's not new.
There's 5 alive. It'll take 3 to execute. Yeah, 3. Timer. There we go.
Oh man, remember 5 Alive?
Okay, can I make a pitch? I am dead though, so I cannot nominate. But like,
hit us with it.
Okay, this is what I believe now is happening. Is that sorry, Derek just came home. I am the drunk, and I think that Drew is evil, and Drew was shown the recluse token, and so that there are 3 outsiders: myself, the saint, and the ogre out there, and Drew is just claiming recluse, knowing that a drunk won't know who they are. I don't know who the minion is. I don't know if there's a poisoner or someone else, but I think like we have to go for Drew.
I don't think Drew's bad. I've got.
What do you think is bad, Taryn?
I think it's Puya. I mean, I think it's Puya, and I.
What did you learn last night?
I think that I mean, I just kept investigating. I went to Corey and Zach, and I got nothing.
When you went to,
I think
what?
That's a weird investigation.
You went to Corey and Zach?
Yeah.
We were like.
I just wanted
as
to see
clear
if
as
I get
anyone.
weird results.
Honestly, I'm between Taryn and Puya. I almost feel like we kill one of them tonight, and then
I think it has to be Taryn.
If it's
Because we have the
wrong,
votes
yeah,
for Taryn during the day.
Yeah, I think we do
And
the
we could
live
ghost vote
votes.
Puya if it's wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's Puya. I think that Puya is likely working with Liana. I think that Liana wanted me to investigate Gabby because she knew that it wouldn't come up as anything. She didn't want me to investigate Puya, and then started throwing suspicion on me. And I don't think it's Drew. I think that Drew is the recluse.
Okay.
So who are your 3?
I think Drew is
Who do you
the
think the
recluse.
3
I
are?
think Drew is fine.
Wait, then Taryn, who is
Oh,
our
so you-
third?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it might
You
be
think they're already
Gabby.
dead?
It might be somebody that we voted out.
I really don't think it's Gabby.
I died, so that would be stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with either Taryn or Puya, and until the other the next.
I think
Listen,
live
There's a
votes
chance
is
like
like
I said,
Taryn.
Taryn.
I think that if you vote me out, you just do Puya next, and I think because I'm reasonably certain Puya's the demon.
I'm
As
fine
long
with
as we
Drew.
still are able to, I think
Yeah, we'll do
that's
that.
Yeah, we can agree.
Oh, so
on that.
is there a chance?
Wait, no, I wait. Why? If he's a minion, that lets him protect his imp.
Yeah, but I don't.
I mean, it's
think
not
he is.
ideal, but I would love to vote out Puya now.
because they might try to. Because
But as the fortune teller, he pinged his demon to me. So
I nominate Taryn.
Puya nominates Taryn. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. So here's the thing. I feel like the thing with Taryn is that he held on to this quote unquote fortune teller information until it was a good time to pin it on me. I feel like everyone kind of joking about me getting a lot of messages is a great place to suss that. I think Liana still being alive and claiming that we're working together is like the best move to make here, because you can cite it as these two are like running the game. But I think that if I truly believe that Claire and Kirsten were bad based on the information we got there and how we got there, I think Taryn's the other one.
I think Puya just made the case better than I did.
What's your one bullet? You gotta go for it.
But for what it's worth, I had been sharing my info to people like Liana and others prior.
So I've been lying about my role.
Oh!
Am I allowed to speak?
Is this like one sentence? This is not the back and forth time. Right. I'll run the
That's a
vote for
very big drop.
Taryn, starting now.
So Bloom and Drew,
Bloom,
I
do
think
it.
we need to vote here.
Yeah, I think
I
we
would rather do Puya at this point, but whatever.
No,
You have
get as
dead
many
votes.
votes
I think
as
we
you
should do
can,
Puya first
because
if we
then
can.
Taryn
Now
is
you
going
want
to
to do Puya
Drew
first?
it
You
in.
were fine with going out first. What changed?
Yeah, I literally
exactly.
just said I would
Or
prefer
is
doing
enough.
Puya first.
Zach,
You're
what happened?
Liana, what's
trying to
up?
nominate
Liana?
Puya.
Wait, hold on. Can we hear Liana's thing?
Oh, he's
Yes.
been doing it after
I'm gonna
this, too.
nominate Puya.
Okay.
Wait, Liana's thing.
Oh,
So I've been
I'll let
I
this
was
happen. Sure.
go ahead.
I was lying to a lot of people about being empath. And then Kirsten claimed empath, and then like it's weird that no one said anything about it. The only person I told my real role to was Taryn. And I'm Raven Keeper because I thought if I told everybody I was empath, then I would die at night. But then I didn't die at night, and I'm still alive, which I think is weird. And
Well, you were
Puya was the
protected
very
by
first
Puya.
person that I told.
No, she
Yeah, I
asked
know,
me to
but
stop when I
no
stopped
one-
protecting her.
Yeah, but also no one would have died,
Yeah, people died.
right?
People died.
Because people were dying. Because if the monk protects, isn't it just there's no kill?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like that whole situation is kind of like messing with my brain, and I wanted to put it out there since we're so close to the end.
Taryn, did you nominate Puya?
I'm nominating Puya.
I think we need to see how the votes look for this.
Taryn, your accusation.
You have the dead votes.
I like I said, my investigation or my accusation is that I investigated him as the demon. He came up with a bunch of other reasons why he might be the demon, including, I guess, messaging people. I'm still not entirely sold on what Liana is, but I have to assume it's Puya.
Right, Puya, your defense.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to one person and one person only, and that is my friend Zach here. Zach, the minute you said that you'd be more willing to do me, Taryn suddenly was okay with not dying
That is not true,
here.
Puya.
Taryn, I'll let you speak. You give me
Puya
my moment,
first.
okay? So Taryn was claiming that, hey, all I'm saying is if you kill me, go Puya next. Suddenly you said you're willing, and we only got 4 votes. Now he's very willing to push me because watch this.
Watch the VOD back.
You're gonna get dead votes from Kirsten and from Claire. And that's going to be you, the 4th one, is what they're looking for. And you're the first one to vote here, Zach. I implore you not to put your vote forth. Okay? Trust me.
Right.
Trust
I will
me.
run the vote for Puya starting now.
I'm not gonna vote.
I think we should do Puya.
I'm not gonna do Puya.
I guess I'll do Puya.
I'll do Puya next time.
Bloom!
Mike!
What is wrong with you, Mike Bloom? Mike!
Oh, is Mike?
No, but that's
Right.
true. Now we got it. So now we know for sure it's Taryn.
Yeah, it's Taryn.
Do we?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Kirsten
It's Kirsten and Claire back
Because
then.
it's Kirsten and Claire just use their vote.
Because Liana put hers up.
Claire was
Liana
waiting
was
until
baiting
after
them.
another vote Mike and tossed her vote up. So
Are there
Okay.
any further
Yeah,
nominations?
Screw that one up.
Look, I don't know.
Kill
I
Mike
think
for
that we
punish
have
punish
to
him.
go for Drew.
No.
Well, I don't think it's true anymore with the way the votes
you
are
don't
going.
need to vote. Let it go.
Why would
One
you
of us
choose
die.
me?
Fine, please.
Let it go.
Put us
I
out of
thought
our
we were
misery.
Today.
Put us out of our misery.
We can't vote.
Put us
We
to
can't
sleep.
vote.
All right, sleepy time.
Oh my god.
Wait, we didn't kill anybody?
Thanks, someone.
Bro, he's so good at gaslighting, which is a huge tactic, and I think he has the one last thing left. So here's the thing. Let's try metagame this, shall we?
All right,
the
let's do
issue is everybody and their uncles is now a suspect. But I still think the number one move here is that now that Gabby's bringing up Drew, that Drew will have to stay alive for that to happen. I feel like Mike, could be the one that now gets attempted murder. But also, if I'm dealing with Taryn, I need to play up to that strength, because I'm playing with Terran. So what is Terran gonna do? Terran could murder Liana, and then be like, yeah, of course she was gonna say it was me as a Ravenkeeper. Of course that's the case. It's clearly Puya. He's trying to get ahead, and he took out his, whatever. Or Liana took herself out and is like making a false claim. So then we look at the next person, me. I can't protect myself. I'm out of the equation. I'm number one suspect for him. Move over to Mike Bloom. Mike Bloom is a bit of a mouth-breathing dummy sometimes, especially with that chaotic vote there for absolutely no reason. But I think he will understand and vote correctly if he is alive. So right now, my prime candidate to keep alive is him. I think we've convinced Drew enough that Drew's willing to use a dead vote if he's dead, so that's fine. My only worry is if I protect Mike Bloom and this guy for some reason ends up looking at yeah, okay. Again, overcooked. I'm doing too much. We're at the final, whatever. Let me push the game along. Let's protect Mike.
Mike Bloom it is. Thank you very much. All right.
Yourself and Puya again.
No, I think if I'm poisoned, he just gives me the same result.
But you don't stay poisoned. We don't have. It's like every night you have to choose to get. You'd be poisoned.
Right, but I would assume that if they got me poisoned once, they would do it again.
Evil might win this time. That would be.
We're not gonna win.
At least it went longer than the last game.
It's got to be Terran though.
We're just averaging out.
Yeah, exactly.
We know
one
it's
short
Terran
game
because
and
of
one long
Kirsten and
game.
Claire. Like, this is confirmed now.
Hey, bud.
Sorry, I was in the middle of
I left and I was listening to the chat. Who do you want to kill? Reminder, yourself is an option.
Well, okay, so the chat is saying that I should pass to the Recluse, but is that even possible?
Yeah. So let me say, the Imp can pass to the Recluse. I would almost never do it unless it was a very extreme circumstance and it's funny. I will tell you, this is an extreme circumstance and it's funny. So I would recognize it. Keep in mind, the Recluse would remain good. They'd be a good demon. The win condition for the evil team is the demon in Final 2. So a Recluse would learn there's a demon. They are good and have to convince the town to kill them.
Oh, wow.
It's, like I said, it's almost never done unless the game is off the rails and it's already lost.
If they try to
off the
convince
rails
them
and it's
to...
already lost.
Yeah, I'm just, like, I feel like, why wouldn't they do that at that point?
Why wouldn't who do what?
Why wouldn't they kill Drew if he's asking to be killed? I guess maybe they might think, no, I mean, it's so off the wall that they'd absolutely do it. Could I sell a world where I star pass to Drew and still tell Bloom that he needs to protect Drew?
I genuinely think that is that's a possible play. If you can pull that off, I'd be highly impressed.
Okay. I've been telling Bloom he's my marionette, and so I'll just say that I asked you if I could pass to the Recluse instead, because they were already sus on him for voting with me.
Mm-hmm. That's valid.
All right, might as well.
Yourself.
Yep.
All right, I love funny plays. All right, let's do it. I love Terran so much. All right. Do I go to him and say you are the imp, you are good, correct? Or do I just say you are the imp? I think I say you are the imp, but I have to remind him he is good. Right? Yeah, you are the imp, you are good. Yeah. Hello, Drew.
What's going on, Dwight?
I promise you that this is what's happening. You are the imp. You are good.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking
about?
What the fuck does that mean?
You are the imp. You are good. Okay. Reminder that the win condition for the good team is the demon has to die.
Wait. How could I be the good imp? I'm the imp, but I was... how does this work?
So the imp's ability reads, if you kill yourself this way, a minion becomes the imp. Oh
my god.
Don't worry about it too much. It's just a funny play.
So basically, fucking somebody self-killed, and it ended up being me.
You are the imp, you are good.
Okay. So can I ask some clarifying questions? Can I announce that?
You can do whatever you want. This is a social and talking game.
Excellent.
All right. Have fun.
Yep. Thanks.
I fucking love Drew. He can kill himself tomorrow night and win. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is taking forever. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Taryn died tonight.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
What?
Alright, what does that mean?
Wait, why would they kill me? That's so stupid.
What?
Okay, you would never do that.
So,
Okay, clarifying question, and I think you have to answer it, no matter legally you're obliged as a storyteller. Is there a world where the game can continue with all the baddies dead?
Yep. Bye. Yes.
Hey, Dwight, I need to be super clear.
Yes.
Am I playing for a mafia win or
No,
a town?
You're on the good team. You are the good imp. You need to die for the good team to win.
Okay, so I want to kill myself.
Yes.
Okay, it was just so bizarre. I had to make sure.
That is a
All right.
possibility.
Okay,
I asked for
Puya-
everyone's presence. You know, I've had a vision from the divine, and this is a very bizarre situation where I need to be killed. I am the.
I've been saying that since
No.
the beginning.
It is far beyond my comprehension. I have no explanation for the divine revelation. I really don't. I don't know the rules well enough, but it has been revealed to me that I am bad and must be killed. A topic.
Oh, because you're the recluse. Wait, did Taryn kill himself and it bounced to the recluse? Is that a thing that can happen?
I don't think that's possible.
Because
Bro,
Drew's
it
the
can't bounce
recluse.
to
Yes.
Recluse.
It has to be a minion.
He said there could be the Dwight did say that if all the bad people are dead, the game could still go on.
I must interject.
There's
for,
something
like,
very tricky.
the
about
sake-
Hold on,
it.
For the sake of the rules, I will interject that the imp's ability reads, if you kill yourself this way, a minion becomes the imp. That's all I will say.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, so it has to be a minion.
If Drew is reading as a minion, right? Because
But he's
he's the
not.
recluse, you can register as
Yeah.
a
Guys,
minion.
don't listen.
So I
Listen
register as
to me.
people and as a minion or
Stop.
demon.
Just don't
Yeah, it's so
overcomplicate
true.
it. Just put me up. Or sometimes in life when it is important to follow the rules, follow commands. Just put me up, okay? Let's not think about it.
Justice for
Because he's not actually bad, but he just
not
registers
actually
as
bad.
No,
Okay,
Feels
whatever.
so bad about
Wait, so then
themselves.
should we do it?
You should
Like,
feel
Yeah,
so
kill her.
bad.
I think we should do
I
Puya.
should
Okay,
feel bad about myself.
Liana
I nominate
nominates
Drew.
Liana nominates
Liana
Drew.
nominates Drew.
Yeah,
Tell me why,
As
Liana.
I said,
He's
we
requesting
do.
it, and I'm a firm believer. If someone tells me to do something and they want it for themselves, I'll support them.
I'm
Right.
happy for evil to win.
I
This
think
Drew,
this wins
you're
them the
defense.
game.
It's so
Okay, how do
funny.
I? There we
My
go.
one regret is I don't have my dead vote.
Drew, do
What do
you
you
have,
have against me?
Drew, do you have a defense from the people wanting you dead and yourself wanting you dead?
You know, I've been very depressed for a long time.
Aw.
I think that I'm ready to go and to give up. I've been reclusive. I've been abandoned. I've been alone, an outsider, and it's turned me evil, and I can't take it anymore. And I think that this is what needs to be done.
Running the vote for Drew starting now.
I think this is a bounce and this is a sacrifice play.
But why would Drew say
Taryn
that?
doesn't
Like,
like it.
what? Why would Drew say
Because
that?
Karen's team loses if
I don't think we
if
should
Drew
vote
wins.
this.
If we win.
I really don't.
I guess we all didn't need to waste our dead votes on this, but whatever.
I have mine still.
6 is enough.
I got mine.
1, 2,
Yeah.
4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that's why the night was so long.
Oh yeah, I don't think there are any other with
Yeah,
dead votes. I don't
It
think
is
there's any
possible for this to be beaten with 7 votes, so I will continue the day unless no one wishes to nominate any further.
I think the counter argument here from Taryn POV is that I'm the actual demon and Drew is the minion, and this is a last ditch attempt to not have y'all do the 50-50 that we talked about last round.
Yeah,
We were
I
already
think
talking
that
about killing
I think
Taryn.
that they're trying to prevent the 50-50, and because like I think that basically what happened is Dwight is trying to help. Like there was a bounce off that happened, and I died, and now it should be Puya, so they have
Let me
this
ask
like
you a question,
sacrifice play.
Taryn. And maybe there are rules I don't understand, but why would we kill you and then
That's what I'm
have
saying. I don't
me
think you intended to
pretend
kill me.
be bad? Well, how would it have bounced?
That's a good question, actually. To be fair,
That would be,
you
that
can
would be
mayor
Dwight
bounce.
screwing the evil team over. No.
I would never.
Yeah, right? Because that would be removing a number.
Well, if there's a mayor bounce, then we're best off killing Drew to, you know.
Because if I'm bad,
we were about to kill Terran. Dwight would not have taken Terran off the board because that would really help good, and Dwight is desperate.
Exactly, which is why he killed me.
Dwight's desperate.
Are there any further nominations?
We should nominate Puya.
I think also if there was a mayor, then that means Mike or I is the mayor, I guess, which
I
both
guess?
of us, I think, are.
No.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
Just
I
let
don't
it go
understand
through, and if it
it.
somehow, if the game somehow
we
doesn't end,
lied,
we'll.
You're sleeping on the couch.
I'm telling you, we should nominate him.
Prepare the air mattress for me.
What did you
At
say,
that
Claire?
point.
Executed, and
Like,
Drew
well,
does
if it
die.
is Puya, can we vote out?
And the game is over.
Okay.
And the good
Oh my
team
god. Oh my
has
god.
won. Because
Yeah.
I
If I had
decided
gone
to
to another
leave
round,
on
I
the
would
last
have.
day.
I would have
We
literally
voted out
melted.
Drew.
So what happened?
I'll
Sad.
explain everything. So the game started
Spit.
with I'll start here with Bloom, your librarian, who I said the Wharton Bros, one of them's the ogre. That's because Zach was the ogre, picked Corey the first day, remained the good, and they told each other. You had Gabby the saint as an outsider. You had Puya the monk repeatedly
Kirsten, you okay?
protecting.
Kirsten, you okay?
Kirsten, did someone just...
Yeah, Vita's just knocked a metal pen holder full of shit onto the
Oh,
ground.
no.
Sorry.
Oh, we love that. Puya the monk protected Liana the Raven Keeper multiple times. Then Liana said stop that and then moved over to Drew. Joko was the soldier who outed himself immediately and then got executed. Or, I'm sorry, he was...
Not by choice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was this game.
No, whoops, my bad. I misremembered this game. That's a different game. He was put on sus by, finally, Evil Team Pushing Worlds, Claire the Baron,
Yeah.
disclaiming investigator.
Ah.
Very good job
What?
there. I like that. Saying Jofo Corey is the poisoner. Jofo got executed because of that. I really like that a lot. Kirsten was your empath
I didn't.
marionette, who
Oh!
I told a
think
0
I
to,
did. No, I
And
did
then-
say they could have been married.
0, then a 2, and then an 8 because she knew she was marionette. I was just fucking with her at that point. Taryn was your starting imp. Somehow, Taryn, full honesty, I don't know how, like, by day 2, all the evil team got clocked. I missed that.
Yeah, that was
I don't
very.
either.
I don't know. I think, like, someone in my chat said, I think, like, if you look at this board, I gave the good team basically no information besides Mike Bloom. And then
Yep.
it's still narrowed down to the 3 evil players by day 2.
It
I
was
think
social reads.
y'all are very good at social cues. And
It was
I'm trying to
social
figure
reads.
out how to combat that.
I didn't even talk to anybody.
I don't
Liana took me into a room in the first round, so I didn't even get to watch who went into what. I didn't have any information in the first round.
Claire was. It was that I felt sus on Claire, and Kirsten and Taryn were the ones that felt like they were defending Claire.
Yes,
I see.
that's what it was.
Did I defend Claire?
Well, I wasn't. I didn't
You
think
did.
you, Taryn, but I thought Kirsten
I
based
didn't
on the
think-
Claire.
Like,
defense.
Taryn was also throwing out like a lot of other theories, and I'm like, this feels.
Well, that was
I didn't
after
see
you guys had
Taryn
already
until-
thrown me out.
Karen,
Yeah,
you didn't
I-
talk to Jofo, and
Oh,
Jofo felt really
and
left
what happened
out.
at the
sad.
end there, by the way. So yeah, Drew. So at this point, Taryn, Harry lost his minions. It was Final 5. Taryn was talking to me. I was like, you can kill yourself and pass it. And Taryn was saying the same thing because Drew is the recluse, and you're allowed to, if you wish, have the recluse register as a minion for a star pass. No, it's one of those yes you can, but never do it kind of things. But it was funny, so I did it because let's be honest, the evil team was not winning that game no matter what. So I made Drew the imp. That was good. Waking up Drew and telling him brought me a lot of joy.
So Drew couldn't tell us that he was.
Oh,
he
no,
could only ask to be voted out.
He could tell you that, and honestly, even if you didn't vote him out, it's final 3. Drew kills himself and wins the game for the good team. So I don't think the good team could have lost that game. But it was just funny to see Drew's reaction.
So Drew was still
I like
good.
Drew's
He
part.
was a good imp.
He was the good imp.
Yeah, he's part. That's why he was so okay
Interesting.
with getting voted out, I guess.
Because
Oh.
the winning
But
Hey,
position for the
how
evil
cool
team,
would it have been if he won as the good imp?
he would have lost as the good imp.
That would have been.
Evilly.
Taryn, he would have lost
Wild.
as the good imp. The
So
evil
here's-
condition is
so
being at the
here's-
end.
Here's something that's interesting. Remember that one time I fucked up that vote and tied it on Taryn and Puya? Taryn had me convinced that I was the marionette.
Oh, you got marinated.
Of who, Bloom?
Sick.
And so
Marionette who?
I tied the vote up to
Marionette can be
make
next to
sure that
recluse,
he
Gabby.
went into the night.
Marionette can
For
be
what
next
it's
to
worth,
recluse?
Taryn, I genuinely thought you were good until Kirsten and Claire jumped on the boat. Like, I genuinely believed you.
That's what I like. I felt like I was good with you, which made me feel like I should be good.
The only thing, Taryn, I will say on that day was between you and Puya. If you nominate Puya first, you probably get it because it's people are gonna follow the first vote that day. That was like the only.
No, I don't know. A lot of people had talked about we're gonna vote for Taryn and then.
No, because if there were dead votes piling up for Puya, it wouldn't.
There were people that were dead vote on both sides. Whichever side gets the dead votes first, people usually like to stick
I
with.
see.
So
Yeah.
even if Taryn gets like 3 on Puya with a dead vote or 2, that'll probably stick.
Sometimes it's whichever side gets Mike
sometimes people
vote.
are reluctant to vote for the first one because they haven't like heard all the arguments yet.
Yeah, that's the other side of that coin.
That's the benefit of being alive. You can do it anytime.
I could run another game in like an hour. Does anyone need to go though?
I have to
head out.
Sounds good. All right.
I have no life.
Great,
Let's play.
great work as always.
Bye, Claire.
Awesome.
Bye,
everybody.
Bye, everybody who thinks they're cooler than
I like
us.
should leave, but I don't want to, so I'm gonna stay because I don't.
Oh, this is one of those games where I say and I regret it. I know it already.
That was a good game.
I can stay for a half hour.
That was a good game. That was a good game.
Yeah, can you guarantee it a quickie?
I will make this the fastest TB of your fucking life. All right, got it. 8.
Oh, change our seats, please.
A little too into
Change
this.
our seats. Change our seats. I don't want to be between
Breaking
this
news:
love
Dwight likes a
couple.
quickie.
Wait, no. Wait, what?
That's what you said.
No,
That's what you said.
That's not what I said. This is
That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
This is libel.
30 minutes isn't that bad, I'll say.
All right.
Yeah, Liana, my plan had been to kill you immediately because I didn't think you suspected me.
Yeah, I didn't.
And I was hoping you'd waste your Raven Keeper on somebody else. But then Claire got in so much heat so quickly, I was worried that you'd either confirm her info was bad or confirm she was bad. And so I backed off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's the way Dwight said this time none of the women get to sit together. Like,
the round that you
what the fuck?
So Taryn, in the first round when you took out Corey, I thought because of how much people were looking at him that he was safe, so I didn't protect him and then opted to protect Liana. And then
yeah,
he
well,
died.
I mean, I killed him because I was like, I'd never do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Liana actually had a social read on you for that because I think Taryn, you were like, said, why would they do that or something? And then Liana was like, Liana was like, it was weird that Taryn said that.
But I believed you from the very first round, Taryn. I genuinely thought that you were the empath or the what were you saying? The fortune teller? Yeah. Yeah.
I think my favorite moment ever playing this now is Taryn has been killed, and then Drew instantly going, "Guys, I have new information."
Oh, that was
from the divine.
Oh my, from the
and
divine.
begging for sweet release from the divine.
Honestly, I was surprised Bloom would like still believe. Like, I didn't think Bloom would believe me.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
because he could, but he marionette because he was sitting next to the recluse, right? So that's why
that's what I had to sell him.
I didn't like realize that, so I would have been like,
the way I approached it was like, listen, I'm going through the motions of trying to convince you, but like, help me out here.
That's pretty clever. I honestly forgot that could happen. The recluse really confuses me. Like, oh, you register as this, but then also like you kind of are that because Drew could actually get past the imp. Like, that's confusing to me.
Well, that I didn't even know that was like even a possibility.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, starting the game. Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Remember, he said this is gonna be fast TV.
Oh.
Okay, so wait, does that mean we have to go fast too?
Yeah.
He'll probably just give us less time between.
Room,
Oh.
But it's only 8 people.
Okay. All right. Time to lock in because I'm the spot.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah. So
who is everybody?
Your demon is Taryn.
Okay.
Again, do you want me to send you the group or just tell you everything straight up?
Just tell it to me.
All right. Zach is the empath.
Okay.
Kirsten librarian.
Okay.
Jofo investigator.
Okay.
Gabby chef.
Okay.
Taryn imp. Puya washerwoman. Liana ogre. Has not picked yet, so you don't know what alignment she is.
Do you have any advice?
I will say this is a meme game, so the librarian, washerwoman, and investigator are all seeing you in their pings. So you're being seen as the townsfolk, outsider, and minion to everyone, to the 3 people. So good luck.
Okay.
I'm just fucking around with this game. But
No, wait. There's no way I can deflect that. I can say one of them has been poisoned.
Say one's poisoned, say one's drunk, say one's correct.
Okay.
Also, the bluffs are Saint, Recluse, and Mayor. So if you want to take any of those...
Is there an outsider?
Saint and Recluse are options.
Okay.
Do you know which one you'd want me to show you as outsiders, perhaps? Saint or Recluse? Or if you want me to see as Ogre and double claim Liana, you could do that too. It's up to you. I'll give you the choice.
I'll be seen as... Would it be crazy to do empath?
You could do empath. I'll do that for you.
Okay.
Right, you want to do empath?
Well, shit, I don't know. I know we promised it would be quick. Drunk?
You want to see as drunk? I can do that. Just claim any other role then.
No. I want to be empath.
Empath? All right, I'll show you as empath then. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, you can leave.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I told him Zach is empath, but that's fine. Thank you, Corey, for the raid. I appreciate it. I saw that. I was just talking to him. Thank you, Corey, for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun, dude. Love having you here. Hope we have you back again sometime. But appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the raid. Okay, quick. Hi, Drew Minion. Drew Minion, your bluffs are Saint, Recluse, and Mayor.
Did you say Saint?
Saint, Recluse, Mayor, yes.
Okay.
Cool. Bye. Puya. Hello.
What up?
Drew or Taryn is the empath.
Is the what?
Drew or Taryn is the empath.
Drew or Taryn is the empath. Cool. I should have not played. I think I've used all my brain cells, but let's see.
Fine. 20 minutes game at most, so it's fine. Who's next? 2. Kirsten. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, Kirsten. Kirsten, please. Quick game. Kirsten, please. Kirsten! Hello.
Hi.
Drew or Zach is the recluse.
Oh, heavens. I don't like getting information, I've decided. I like being head empty, no thoughts.
Have fun. Hello.
Hello.
Drew or Puya is the spy.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Gabby, please. Gabby, please. Gabby, please. Why is it they're on speed games? People don't pay attention. Please pay attention when I'm calling you to chat. Thank you.
Call it a new role. It's DP. Dwight's play.
Hi.
Oops.
0.
Okay.
Thank you. 6. I already told him everything. Who's 5? Oh, Zach. 0.
Oh. 0. Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
What was that?
Bye.
There's a spy?
Bye.
There's a spy.
Choose a player.
Okay, quickly. Taryn.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. Wait, you don't tell me?
You don't get to learn your alignment.
All right. So we have to lose our friendship over this.
Good morning. You have 2.5 minutes to go.
It says 3 minutes, Dwight.
It's 2.5.
It's rounding up.
Ah!
It's 2.5.
Number 1.
Okay.
Drew's immediately calling me. That's interesting. I'll try to.
What's your role, Zach?
What's yours? Are you
I'm
good?
the librarian. I'm good. I'm the librarian. What's your role?
All right. I'm the empath. So you and Liana are sitting next to me, and I got 0.
Interesting.
Sorry,
Drew or Puya?
Or Puya. Go ask Drew if you're somebody to him.
Yeah. Okay.
What if you baited him and told him you? No, that doesn't make sense.
No.
Okay, you're bad. You're bad.
Really? Are you the other baddie?
Yes. Listen, here's the deal. It's basically a clusterfuck. Everybody is directed towards me. I need to tell Mitch McConnell, Zach, that he is the marionette. Okay, so just act like you're the chef. Act like you're something. I don't know what you're.
No,
just
give me
wait in a second.
What's one of the bluffs? Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Here, Liana, do you mind if I talk to Zach real quick? Okay, listen, I needed to get a hold of you. You're the marionette, okay?
Okay.
The roles are fucked. It's all directed onto me. Like everyone is like locked onto me. I don't know what that means. That's what I was told. So I'm gonna claim.
So that means I'm sitting next to a recluse.
I don't know. I'm the imp. I don't know the positions.
Okay.
I'm gonna claim empath, right?
Okay.
So
why are you claiming empath?
I'm gonna claim
you as one of your bluffs.
Yeah, that's one of my bluffs. Do you want me to choose a different one?
Well, it just doesn't make any sense. But
why not?
Because I'm empath. So why would you be given that as one of your bluffs?
Can the bluffs not be split? I was given empath as one of the bluffs. You're the marionette, dude, is what I'm saying. You're marionette.
I know, but I'm an empath marionette.
Okay.
So they wouldn't give a bluff that is, they wouldn't give you a bluff that's already on the board. Dwight only gives bluffs that aren't on the board yet.
Okay, I don't know the situation of how Dwight split it up, but he told me that he intentionally set it up as a meme to fuck with me.
Okay, who are the other minions?
Okay, Gabby's the other minion, and Liana claimed ogre.
And she picked.
She didn't tell me.
Oh, okay.
You came in. I needed a too. Okay.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Have fun.
At him.
I'm gonna chat him.
Ding dong.
We're such good role
Ding.
followers.
Okay, there's 4 of them in a fucking room.
That's what I realized.
Get the fuck out now.
Oh no.
This is fun. I like this.
I don't like getting sworn at by 20.
2 minutes, go. I'm leaving Puya in the dark. I don't care.
Wait, where did Puya go?
Oh, that's fine. You can.
Puya, come back!
Timer started.
I'll just say, I think there are 3 people that have the type of role that's like, I learned 2 people are this role, and some of them have overlap, and there's a bit of a logic puzzle that needs to be figured out, but it's too hard for my brain right now, and I think.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna come out and say that I'm the recluse. So if there are any other outsider roles,
Taryn's lying, or I'm drunk or poisoned.
I kind of trust that because Taryn and I had a conversation that made me feel like that's true and factual. If that's any
okay, so then
consolation.
I'm probably just poisoned or drunk then.
I don't know, some shady shit is afoot.
Yeah,
because
I was told that 2 people, one
Drew,
of 2
what's
people
your
was
role,
the recluse,
fam?
and Taryn wasn't one of them.
I'm actually excited you asked this. I'm the empath, and I have 1 bad.
Who was the person that claimed empath?
Zach told me
Monsieur
he was
McConnell.
empath.
So, I'm very confused. I am the empath, though, but I'm very confused because I think that what I've heard doesn't track with the stuff I'm reading. So I'm just gonna.
What are you reading? Like our
there.
DM?
What was that?
What are you reading?
Wait, what did you do to me?
Yeah, what are you reading?
What position did you put me in,
reading
Dwight?
the character roles.
Dwight, can we have more time for discussion because it's so fun?
I need to be done by 5, don't I? So no.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 15 minutes.
Oh, I was kind of intrigued though.
Y'all want to
because
nominate someone?
I haven't been privileged.
Any nominations? You have 10 seconds.
What's the logic?
Nominate Gabby.
Two nominates Gabby. Tell me why. Tell me why. 10 seconds. Go.
Why is there any
Gabby
evidence?
keeps not playing Goose Goose with me, and it's offending me. And
Gabby,
I'm
you're
My defense is I'm the chef. I got told there's, oh my god, I don't remember.
You got told 0 is what you told me. You told me you got told 0.
Okay, I got told 0.
Running the vote.
Okay,
Go.
okay, you know what? I'm voting.
No, don't.
Get back
That's
to
a 1 in 8
Gabby.
chance.
I
We were
think
I
told,
missed it. I
right?
missed the vote. I missed it.
We need to have a discussion with all the
3's
people
not
that
enough.
got
10
told
seconds.
the pieces of the logic puzzle, and then we gotta
Seconds.
solve it.
I nominate Puya.
Joe nominates Puya. Tell me why.
I got told that either Drew or Puya is the spy, Puya then said that either Terran or Drew is the empath, and if he were the spy, he would be claiming a role that would allow him to know that Drew is the empath if Drew truly is the empath. So that makes me think Puya is the spy.
Puya, your defense.
But then why did Zach claim empath?
I don't know what's going on there. That's just
Zach
my
claimed it, and Kirsten's information alluded to another clash of roles there. So if I truly trust Jofo's info, it ain't me, it's him, because it ain't me. I am the washerwoman.
Right about now.
Jofo, you didn't believe that? I'm gonna vote myself.
Okay.
How dare you?
I need to sit down with both of you and really talk this out.
We'll talk it out overnight.
Two. Any nominations? Quick. 5.
Okay, yeah,
4,
we can do the logic
3,
puzzle
2,
together.
Yeah, I
One.
literally
Good
was
night.
like, we have a logic puzzle. We need
Liana,
to drop
I was
Claire.
told that either Drew or Puya is spy.
Who?
Kill Jofo.
Got it. One.
Hey. Okay, so just I need this rule clarification.
Yes.
Does the marionette must, if I'm the marionette, I must be sitting next to a demon?
Demon or recluse, yes.
Or a recluse?
Correct. You learn in 1.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nothing has
I
changed.
fucked up. I didn't know how bluffs worked.
It's fine. I honestly, your confidence is selling it so much stronger. Because you fucked up, but the confidence is, like, fixing it. Liana is evil. Do you get to know as a spy? Liana is evil.
Yeah.
And Terran killed Jofo. You're about to learn this anyways, but yeah.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
Yep, all right, have fun, bye.
All right.
All of it!
Kirsten
right.
info has to be
Good morning,
bad.
Jofo dead.
Yeah, I must.
So mean!
You doubted me, you daddy.
1.5 minutes.
Oh my god, my brain is exploding. All right.
Wait, did we?
Jofo's
Wait,
dead.
so
Fully trust you.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, so you're saying that either Puya or Drew is the spy.
That's what Dwight told me.
But what's weird is that Puya is saying either Terran or Drew is the empath. So what's weird is that Terran is saying that he's the recluse. So Kirsten's information is either Drew or Zach. We know 100% that has to be wrong unless Terran is lying. So unless somehow Terran and Mitch McConnell are in like a lie together, and then maybe he did that to protect Zach. So
But
if Terran lied about being... So because it's more valuable to keep the empath than the recluse. Oh yeah, but if it's actually Drew though, then why would he
and Drew's the empath, not.
Yeah, so Drew is okay. So I do believe Puya. I do believe that that's Puya's information, and that Drew is the empath. So if
But that would mean that Drew. But that would mean that Drew is the spy, because I'm told either Drew or Puya is the spy. So if Drew is empath, then Puya is the spy, based on what I was told. Unless there's a poisoner in the game, but no, there's not a poisoner in the game because I was told spy. So.
Oh yes, no, you're right. Wait, actually, I think that's probably the combination of events. So because that would make sense, and Puya also being the spy would have that information to be able to say, "Hey, I'm the washerwoman or whatever."
Right. He would know the bluffs. Yeah.
Okay, wait. I think you actually cracked it.
Yeah, I think it's
ding dong.
Fast. Very fast. Very fast.
Very fast.
They're curious. Yes. Yes. Gabby, you left the conversation without saying bye, so.
I'm sorry. I knew I was going to see you here in the town square.
That's okay. Yeah, that's true.
1.5 minutes to go. 7 people live.
I'm just sitting between two men who are saying that they're the empath, and it doesn't feel good.
So what's the empath info we've got here?
Yeah, so I've got one bad.
Both rounds?
I've got one bad too.
I think.
Well, Kirsten, you're right in the middle of both.
Yeah.
It's not me.
I don't think it's you.
I did propose the theory that she's an unwitting marionette.
And listen, maybe if I am, neither of these two have told me, which is like really shitty, mean gameplay for a demon to use on their
Let's go to
marionette.
so Jofo died after sussing me. That should make me suspicious.
Well, I think what's suspicious is that your information is that Drew is the empath, and my information is that either you or Drew is the spy. So,
well, my information was one of two people could be the empath.
But only one of them is claiming empath and did it before any of this information was out there.
We're both claiming.
Yeah.
Nominations, go.
Both independently.
Zach, what are you?
What was your Joffa? Your thing? Joffa, what was your thing again? That
I'm investigator, and Drew or
yeah.
Puya is the spy. I think we need to nominate Puya.
Someone do it.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you're dead, so you can't
I
nominate
can't do
anything.
it.
I think I would like to nominate Drew because he's just involved in too much of
Right.
these things, and
Drew,
I
your
think we should
defense.
just take
Drew,
this piece off the table.
Your defense, Drew.
All right. The fact that I'm involved in every single one is, again, a reason why maybe you shouldn't nominate. Remember the first game? Dwight had them all target right on me. The only reason I got saved is because I was the Slayer and I was fortunate enough to kill Zach. But everyone was directed towards me and supposed to make me see bad. This is the same exact type gimmick as last game when he turned me into the recluse to have a funny moment. I don't know what Dwight has against me, but listen, I'm telling you, I am the empath. I have one bad. I'm willing to buy that Kirsten could be the recluse, although she would have claimed it. So makes me think that probably she's bad. Why don't we trust the other half of Jofo's information that would indicate that Puya is the, what did you say, the spy? I'm willing to buy that.
Right, running the vote.
For who?
Just you're in all of it. Why are you in all of it? Like, let's just tidy up a little bit.
Are you recluse?
You know?
Yes or no?
No.
Zach,
I'm recluse.
maybe we should.
What?
All right. Any other nominations?
This is so fun.
I nominate Puya.
Tell me why.
Thank you.
The reason I just said. I'm following through Jofo's information.
Your defense.
My defense is I am the washerwoman. If I was the spy, I'd be a lot more slick with it. Definitely. And also, you're believing Jofo, who's already dead. So, like, low-key, his information is, like, worth half to the rest of us.
Good point.
That's not a good point. That's a terrible point.
Gabby?
I just want to vote someone out.
Gabby.
I do think based on the combination of information, Jofo and I talked it through,
Four's
and
enough.
I do think they can correct.
Oh, you think he's correct, babe? Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like the couch or the air mattress, babe?
Oh my god.
Make your pick.
No, I
Day over.
think that
Puya
has
dead.
to be the case.
No, this is a good kill. This is a good kill.
What the fuck is going on?
Kill someone.
Gabby.
Got it. One.
Okay, so if the ogre picked the imp, could I then become the marionette through the ogre?
No.
That's so fucked.
You got a one. Bye. You gotta go. Quick game. Bye bye. Drew. I'm not even telling Drew. Nothing's changed. Well, I'll tell him. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Gabby's dead. I'm not gonna update you the rest of the game because all you learn is who died. So this is the last time I'm gonna update you on anything because you know everything else.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
All three square, like. Oh,
Good morning. Gabby dead.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Well, welcome, Gabby.
Okay, I think we need to kill Drew or Zach.
I think that we
I
should
think
address
so too.
the
Can I
empath
say what's
thing.
happening? 'Cause
I know I'm the
decided
empath.
that
I think we should target Zach.
I don't believe the information that I've been given. Well, let me talk to Liana real quick, see what she has to say.
That's like, let me find
That's
out if
pretty
I'm the marionette.
Thank you for the subs. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me
He comes back, he's like,
I bet Zach easily could be.
No.
Okay,
There's
so
only
here-
one out. There's only one minion.
Okay,
So
well, we can
if it's
just
a
talk
spy game.
here,
There's
I
no
guess.
marionette.
Drew was mentioned in all three of the things. Then in the one with Taryn, empath was used as the role that they could be, and in the one with Zach, recluse was used, which is, and then those are
Taryn, you're
reversed.
saying you're
like,
recluse?
Like Zach is
I'm recluse.
empath, and Taryn is
So
recluse.
why isn't it Kirsten then? If she has bad
But-
information.
That's what I'm wondering. Is like Dwight,
But
like
one of them has to be bad because they're both lying.
I mean, it's very, or Zach's just doing a thing, which is very confusing.
That's.
Drew.
All right, I'm
Look at that info. She was marionette. I think she's
I'm so
marionette.
confused.
All right, I was told
Sorry, can I talk to you, man?
by people that I'm marionette, but I was told that by someone who is claiming to be the imp who is not sitting next to me, and now I'm having an ogre.
I'm having an ogre.
No, there's no
Ogre
way.
who's sitting right next to me, Liana, is claiming no. The reason why you were told that you were marionette is because I chose the imp. That's why you're the marionette. But I explicitly asked Dwight, "Is that how it works?" can I be marionetted by an ogre? And Dwight said, nope. So I cannot be the marionette because I'm not sitting next to the person who told me that.
What?
That doesn't make any
Liana
sense.
bad?
What are you even talking about?
That was like literally, you were claiming to me, you are the marionette because I'm sitting next to you and I chose the imp. But I literally asked Dwight, he said that's not how it works. He said you have to be sitting next to the imp or the recluse. And if you're not the recluse and Kirsten's not the
So
recluse.
who is Kirsten? Are you the marionette?
I'm the librarian. I've received no information. All I know is that I'm the librarian.
You have 30
So
seconds
Liana
till the date.
is-
Maybe I'm Zach's marionette. I don't fucking know.
If Puya's the spy, then there is no marionette. If this is a spy game, if this is a spy game, there's no marionette.
Maybe Jofo. Maybe
well,
you
that's
were
good to
drunk. I mean,
know.
it's
Maybe
not.
it's Liana then, because she's sowing
Also-
misinformation.
Yeah, wait. How come Liana
I'm a
and
drunk
Zach go into
there's no
some
empath.
conversation and they
Oh
come
my
out
God.
convinced
Oh,
that
wait.
they're
Oh my God.
they're the mafia?
Alright,
What is
nominate
this?
points, guys.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna nominate Zach. I don't. You're not the empath. I'm the empath. I don't buy
Nominate
it.
Zach,
I'm nominating
why?
Zach. But for that exact reason, I'm not. I am the empath. He's claiming it. He must not be it. I don't know enough information to sort out. Who could be the marionette? Who could be whatever. But it seems to me that if Zach was told he was the marionette by somebody, it probably is the marionette. So let's go with that.
Zach, your defense.
I was told that I was the marionette by Drew.
What are you talking about, dude?
This is crazy.
Okay, the only way to discredit that you're the marionette is to throw the person accusing you under the bus, dude.
Reclaiming my time.
I don't buy that at all.
Oh my
Do we have
God.
anything pertinent? I'll run the vote.
I was
otherwise.
told that I was
Right,
the marionette by
Alright.
Drew. Drew also. Here's the issue. Here's why.
I'm done with the bullshit.
That's all right. Okay, so go ahead.
Fucking
Finish your
hell.
statement. We have 2 minutes till this game's over, though, so finish your statement quickly.
Okay, I was literally told by Drew that I was the marionette. He also told me this is what doesn't make sense. He was like, my bluff is the empath, but I'm already the empath, so he wouldn't have gotten that bluff. That's why I'm so confused.
My bluff is the
Character told me
empath?
I might be bad.
They can
but
get bad
Drew is
bluffs.
100% bad.
Yeah, wait.
I'll
They can
run
get
it.
bad bluffs.
Even if this is true, why would I say?
Run the
It
vote,
doesn't even make
Dwight,
sense.
please.
Okay, damn.
GG's. I think this one is. We're done. I think we're cooked.
Overcooked for sure.
Then I'm good, I guess. Or then I'm
Does
bad.
anyone want to play Overcooked after this?
4 is enough.
Yeah, good
any
luck.
other
I
vote?
nominate Drew.
Zach nominates Drew. Tell me why.
I nominate Drew because he has claimed to me that he's the imp and told me that I'm his marionette, but I can't be his marionette.
Drew, your
That's straight
defense.
out.
Zach's logic on why he can't be the marionette and why I would have said it doesn't make any sense. I couldn't follow it. I doubt anyone else could. It seems to me far more likely that Zach goes into some conversation with Liana. He comes out absolutely convinced that he's the marionette for a second, and then he starts to doubt it and just self-destructs. I'm
Right,
telling you, I'm the
Liana,
empath.
Drew and
My
Liana.
evidence has been completely convincing the whole time.
Guys, we got to use the dead vote. on
Jofo and
this.
Gabby, you want to tie this up?
I'll run the vote for Drew
Oh
starting
my God.
now.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait.
Wait, no, don't use the dead vote. Don't use the dead vote. No.
Not
You're
baiting
literally-
jokes.
I don't care. I'm good.
Gabby took hers down. I was like, oh, whatever.
It's probably gonna end here. Zach is executed and does die. Everyone sleep.
We're so done.
All right, guys, it's Liana. I'm telling you right now, it's Liana. That's why as
Who
Kirsten's the only one that's not
on your team?
on my team, right? I think so. I think I have to kill Kirsten.
All right, cool.
100% Liana's.
Good morning. Kirsten's dead. I'll give you a minute
Wait,
to
the
discuss
game's not over.
if you wish to nominate. Does anyone wish to nominate?
Nominate Liana. It's that I'm telling you
Bro,
guys.
we're dead. We
Nominate.
can't do anything.
Taryn should.
Aaron, do it, please.
I don't think we should nominate. I think we're good.
I think it feels like the game's over, y'all.
Wait. There's all three of you can have
Actually,
bad,
marionette.
unless there's a bad ogre.
What's going
All
on?
3 of you refusing to nominate.
Are all of you bad?
I don't feel like I have the information to make a decision. I thought
I feel like we're
dead.
chill.
True, if you're good, nominate
Liana and
Liana.
Drew, do you wish to nominate?
Liana's been really kind to me. I really don't think I can
Oh
do
my
it
god!
without firm evidence.
That sounds like a
Hey,
no from
Dwight, I
Drew.
swear to God, if the game is already over and you're just dragging this,
Yeah,
making
because
this a longer
Liana's
round,
an
Dwight,
ogre.
Yeah,
We'll
Taryn
take a
doesn't want to
train
be
there.
a 5.
Liana's an
Is that
ogre.
a no
Already-
from Liana?
So-
Well,
We do
I'm
it?
not nominating.
All right. In that case, I'll end the
darn
day
it.
and I'll end the game. Because you people.
Sorry.
God damn it, was there an ogre?
Yes, I will tell you
I
right
did-
now.
Liana was the ogre.
In any game where there's like an ogre or a marionette in the final 3, even though it would be all evil alive, I will run the day because it's on the evil team to convince them that they are in fact on their team. I've had a game where it was a final 3 of a demon. Yes, I've had a game where it was a final 3 of a demon, another minion, and a marionette. The marionette was not convinced well enough, nominated the demon, and lost despite being an all evil final 3.
Oh, because the dead vote.
Yes, I will run a final day, including a marionette or ogre, even if they're evil.
That sounds like a bad marionette.
No, that's because they didn't convince them the time. But so I will say.
Can we explain Drew
to
us?
Yes. This is.
I was misunderstood. I was just an empath,
I will
full of love,
and
you guys.
Listen, never believe a man who tells you they're an empath.
So
okay.
I had a washerwoman, librarian, and investigator all ping off of Drew the spy, which is a very legal play to do, because the spy can register as a townsfolk or outsider. So I had Drew register as a townsfolk to Puya, an outsider to Kirsten, and the minion that he is.
Oh my god! I should have read the description for spy, I guess, because I didn't even know that. That would have helped.
Giving you a little bit of help there by showing.
Was that help, Dwight? That's
because I
tried because Drew was.
I literally said at one point.
Drew was seen as the empath, a role in the game.
Yes.
By Zach. So right then it's like, oh, clearly that's wrong. Kirsten, I showed recluse between who, Kirsten? It was
Drew
and Zach.
That was Terran's claim. So 2 of the claims that he was seen as are not his role. And then Jofo seeing him as the spy is a very, hey, here's why this is happening. Unfortunately, Drew went to Zach first thing and said, I'm the empath, you're the marionette. And Zach's like, I'm the empath. So it was very confusing conversation to watch. But it ended up working out because Drew was just so confident in what he was saying. Gabby was the chef, learned to correct 0. Liana was the ogre who picked Terran night 1, became evil, and then Drew learned that the next day and told her. So we had the evil.
Jofo, you got marinated.
No, I was the one who was doing all the talking. She just agreed.
Jofo, you got fucked up, bro.
This is something I've seen before when I told Drew, yeah, you're probably fucked this game because everyone's going to be pinged on you. And he ended up making it into a positive, which I was very surprised by. So good job, Drew.
What was great is I messaged Zach and Drew at the same time. I said, be honest, am I your marionette? And Drew was like, yes, be chill. And I was like, okay.
What you're saying to me makes no sense, but also like, if
guys, I gotta run.
All right.
Take care.
I'm really sorry. I chose empath not knowing that that was how the bluff system worked. I'd never been Mafia. I didn't know. Yeah. So then when you were also the empath, I was like, holy fuck. I'm so
I told you first thing, Zach is the empath. I gave you the rundown of roles verbally.
I didn't know what the bluffs were. I've never
been bad.
I know, but I don't know what that means.
Listen, Dwight,
like, what is the
what makes more sense? The person playing for the first time didn't get complete information for you, or your magic is perfect?
I just never been bad. I didn't know what bluff time.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah.
I never said he wasn't.
Yeah, you called Drew dumb. That's crazy. Why would you say that about it?
No,
I am dumb.
Never did that. I would never do that.
Fact.
That's not
okay.
good, man.
But also, that was a speed game, so don't read too much into it. That was intentionally chaotic. So that's like says, y'all usually have more time to solve the logic puzzle of why is Drew in 3 pings.
Well, the thing is, I did say it's weird that Drew is in all 3 of the.
I nominated him for.
Yeah.
And no one.
I just like simply didn't even look at the role of spy to see you might register as good or townsfolk or as townsfolk or outsider, which probably would have helped a lot to be like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, it's a very like this is a setup you can probably only ever do once. I'm not sure if I can ever do this little gimmick again, but it was something I wanted to do. I saw this done on stream once. I'm gonna try this like multiple ping on the spy thing, and it's funny when this gets done, but that's a one-time thing. I can't pull that off again. So
Well, good job. That was fun.
Still confused.
Or maybe I will.
But it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Liana, you didn't do the ads then.
I know. I'm letting Mike Bloom down.
Do it now. Try. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Did y'all feel like? Did y'all feel like having the ogre marionette adds to this script, or does it take away from it? Like, how did y'all feel about that?
I don't get what happened.
I think it adds to it because I didn't think about the ogre at all until I was trying to piece together what happened with Liana. At which point Zach was nominated and on his way out. So, but I think the ogre adds a good wrinkle. It sleeps and bounds better than the goddamn butler. That's for sure.
What's the
Sorry
ogre
about
marionette?
Drew got me in that side chat.
Well, we also had the benefit that, like, even if Drew went out or if I went out, Taryn still had, like, 0 sus.
Yeah,
looking at him.
You guys played perfectly. Like, the minions were so chaotic that
We were just so focused on all the information being on Drew that I didn't even think to like decode. Okay, well, what happened with Taryn?
That's the other thing with the time limit. Like, if we had more time, I would have been able to, like,
for sure.
go in.
So.
Go
Yeah,
into
we
a
could have actually
private
talked
chat
in.
and,
Yeah.
Well,
like,
especially
Abby, this is
because-
what I heard.
So it helped Taryn,
Thanks for
didn't
the sub,
it? Who
BL
was
Tap.
the
Appreciate
imp?
it so
He's
much.
like, I gotta go.
Honestly, I'm happy for him because after getting 2 imps back to back would take years off my life. So,
Period.
like, I'm happy that he got secured the dub in the chaotic mess.
How is he always evil? Like, I don't understand this.
I mean, I wish he'd won in the one where I was the marionette. That would have been cool.
Yeah, that's a bottom line watch back of how did this go wrong. Like, I still don't understand how that collapsed. I gotta watch that one.
Leave it to us.
It was all vibes.
Like I said, someone in the chat was saying like y'all know each other very well. Y'all are very good at picking up social cues.
Well,
There's no mechanical information.
I told you when we were talking, I was like, I don't have enough brain cells for this game. I shouldn't have played. I was checked out mentally.
So, Dwight, where it started to fall apart was we had eyes on Claire once Corey died the first night, because once I knew that both Corey and I were good.
Once you feel good about those two, you're looking at Claire.
Then Claire's the only one.
Yeah.
And then from there, Taryn and Kirsten were weird about the Claire sus. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta go. It was a pleasure. Take
Take
care.
care,
Bye-bye.
Drew. Have a good night,
Nice
man.
to meet you,
Bye,
Drew.
everyone.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for joining again.
Okay. Ciao. Thanks.
ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I wonder how many 46. Yes. So Platinum, I do have 46 players that have said they're interested. I'm gonna give them a few weeks just to decompress from the finale.
That's
stuff.
the right call, Loki. Let everything the dust settle.
Yeah. Unless like I said before, if any 46ers happen to be watching, if you want in earlier, message me directly. But I am gonna give you guys a few weeks to chill. Charlie would be great. Charlie did mention it unprompted on Wednesday, so I definitely am gonna get Charlie in here sometime, guys. Don't worry. So yeah, a few people have expressed interest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today. It was a fun one. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you offline about some stuff.
Oh shit! I got you.
Wait, can I call you after this stream is over? Because I need to ask you some things.
Yeah, let me DM my number to you.
Okay, perfect. Right, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And goose tomorrow, Puya?
Yes, sir. I will see. Did I not invite you this week?
You did. I'll just make sure.
Oh, I talked about potentially not running it.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, no, I got as of right now 11 people. I think we're safe to run it, perfect. Even if it ends up, whatever the duration or which map or whatever, it should be fine.
Sounds good. All right, cool. Well, chat. I'll be back tomorrow, and let me hold on real fast. Let me do this. Shout out. Yes, I'll be playing with Puya. Goose tomorrow. He hosts every Sunday. Go check it out. And yeah, it should be a fun time. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Are you? Wait, you're not streaming, right? Yeah. So who do I rate? Oh god, I gotta figure this out now.
So Taryn probably left, right? I'm assuming Kirsten's left. So you gotta find someone else.
Yeah. Is anyone in our group offline now? Okay, I'll just find a Clocktower streamer then.
That's the move for sure.
Oh, it does all my. Okay, cool. I need to change my overlay. All my subs are happening at once. Cause I don't. My Clocktower overlay doesn't have a subs notification, so they all play after I switch overlays again, which is kind of nice. But yeah, thank you guys for all the subs today. Really appreciate it. I need to now find a Clocktower streamer. How do I? Okay, I've rated Dad several times. I'll rate Aurora this time. All right. Alright guys, I'm gonna send you over to another Clocktower streamer, Aurora. I rated her before. They run a good stream, and yeah, feel free to check it out, guys. Thank you guys so much. Once again, always appreciate the support. Thanks for the subs, follows today. Glad you guys had a good time. I think everyone enjoyed it today. I liked having the ogre in the script, so that was like a last minute call, and it ended up working out. But I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. I think they're playing S&B over here. So like I'll come back to S&B sometime with this group, but I think we still need to grasp the concept of the funniest thing I saw today was maybe an outsider is lying. as long as we grasp that phrase, that'll be great. We'll be streaming next Saturday. I will be streaming next Saturday. The Saturday after I will not be. Most likely I won't be. Because, so just, I'll have to say it, but I'm a huge Destiny 2 player. There's a Destiny raid coming out in 2 weeks, and I will be playing that for 24 to 48 hours. So I won't be streaming 2 Saturdays. But I will be streaming next Saturday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.